Hey guys, Spartan here, and welcome back to DD2. So, we beat the game in the last episode that I published, and, yeah. So, as the title implies, this is going on my Grand Slam run.
Extends beyond sanity itself.
So, what the Grand Slam run is, in case you don't know, is beating every boss with the same comp. Like, and with memories mostly, because that's how you retain stuff. So for instance, this is my team that I'm running, and after you beat a boss you get a memory slot, and you get them all, and I think there's an achievement for it. But yeah, I've beaten the Act 1, 3, and 2 bosses. I did 3 first because it was the hardest, so yeah, I didn't want to lose a lucky streak to Chapter 3. But yeah, you beat a thing, and you get an option of memories to have, and everybody has the same memories options. But you can only give each hero one of these. So like if I picked a summer's day for someone, I couldn't pick it for anyone else. So I'll go over what I've got so far. Bit congested today. So Flagellant has, at the start of combat, 40% chance to remove 1 stress, pretty decent. And Hot Bath, so plus 10% stress resist, which is important because he's the tank. Health doesn't really matter for him, and stress does though, even though it's the Flagellant. It's not the biggest loss if he gets super stressed out, but kind of important. Just as a lesson learned, 3 crit, just basically good. And he's got the same thing, so chance to remove stress at the start of combat, because being Virtuoso, he's going to apply minus stress buffs on others, but his stress is unaffected by anything. Oh, this is maxed out by the way, so everything's pretty cheap. Dismas has a rare treat, 10% max HP, just good. Father's Praise, combat start, damage buff, 20% chance. Not incredibly likely, but when it does proc, it can definitely help end a fight quickly. And Plague Doctor has plus 1 speed and 10% max health. So let's see what we got here. So 15% burn res, 15% stun res, 15% travel heal, 10% positive banter. I believe this is just stuff that happens on the road. Combat start, dodge, 20%, and plus 1 speed. Okay, so stun res is probably going on the Flagellant, because him getting stunned is a major killer, considering he usually wants 2 turns in a row to benefit from taunt and other things. Just traveling heal doesn't really matter. Dodge at the start of combat could be good, but it's luck based. Burn res is pretty nice, but it's you know, it's just a Virtuoso jest. He has like no resistances to statuses anyway. I think it's better to invest that in someone who has a chance to actually resist, like a Highwayman probably. Yeah, I'll put that on Highwayman.
And dull a moment of pain.
Oh. Oh, I don't know why I'm so congested today. Maybe it's moisture in the air. Yeah. So cannot get the speed thing. You can note, because I already have that. Probably don't need the speed on either of these two. I mean, well, I can't put it in Plague Doctor, so I think I'll give her the... Well, here's the thing. Traveling heal can be pretty good, considering this team is light on healers, kind of. But I think I'll take the dodge at the start of combat. Jessica can have a positive banter.
A fleeting impression. A flickering light.
It is luck-based which ones you get off it, I'm pretty sure. Because, like, I could get this hard day's work from both of these, and I could get the mischief from both of these, but, you know. So, I've only really been spending my candles on upgrading...
Look to those who have known fear and failure in ample portion.
Maxed that out. Working Fields has been maxed out.
Is to make it real once
so,
more.
I looked it up, and apparently you can only be offered 3 pets at the, you know, the first inn, and I kind of still want to keep using the Wolf Cub because it's very good. So yeah, I only have skins left to unlock. There we go, max prestige.
Your labors have borne fruit.
for no real particular reason. There's no point to buying the Infernal Flame. That's 300 candles down the drain, and all you can get for it is more candles. No payoff. So yeah. Also been getting skins, but yeah, there's the yellow hand weapon and the rogue weapons. This is just, yeah, skins.
Variety.
Soon to be outdated when modding comes to the game properly.
A necessity for others.
Get the flagellant skin next. And yeah, everything becomes outdated. Is the pain box? I don't know what this actually did, because when I used it, it didn't do anything. I think maybe either I rolled a 1%, or these 33s are like not mutual to each other. It's like 33% chance that it can roll. It rolls individually. I got this from killing an antiquary. That's about it.
Sanctuary. As fleeting as a dying star.
So, I don't need to do any preparation here at all, like I usually cut out building the team, but considering I'm using the same team, yeah, don't need to do that. So, Chapter 4.
The seat of your denial.
I'm gonna do Chapter
Lurched
5 last.
precariously in the murky gloaming.
Kind of weird that you can gain memories from Chapter 5, but I guess, you know, it's not the end.
You attempted to map the geometric proportions of the crown to frequencies of sound. And in the resulting silence, our ears welled with blood.
Right, blood.
The crossroads, where lost souls hope to find their way.
So I didn't know this, but if you apply a memory to a hero, they keep their quirks. So, yeah, I wish I kind of knew that, because that means that memories do more than just apply, tiny little buffs. I mean, I put Resilient on this Flagellant because he needs to stress tank, and he's always going to be above 50% HP. So there's a really good chance that, I don't need the Resolute chance, honestly. I just need the stress heal.
Zealotry, an undying blight upon the soul.
Also, it keeps the settings you have, but yeah. Skins, default, intermezzo, soloist, and virtuoso. I like soloist the best, even though it doesn't fit with the virtuoso weapon. Look at that spiky thing. Yeah, Highwayman's next.
Hunted,
Let's check that new weapon.
a fugitive seeking to outpace the past.
It's got a knife. Cut ya. No, look at that rogue weapon. Look at that double barrel pistol. Yeah, I've been running Sharpshot just because that... I like the look of that little stabby stick. And Plague Doctor. Position, Surgeon, Default, Alchemist. Alchemist fits because I'm running Alchemist.
Indiscriminate science
Now I need to remember.
stains the surgeon's hands.
Oh yeah, so Scourge. This is what I'm running with Scourge. Punish because basic skill. Deathless because it's an incredible heal. The reason Deathless is so good is because it does not have a target condition, aside from it needs to be somebody who has missing health. I found out you cannot use this if everyone in your party is full health. That's just funny, so the Flagellant cannot heal himself with Deathless unless he has a target, which is odd, but I mean it happens. It happened, I guess. But yeah. He can use this to heal anyone from any amount of HP, as long as it's not full. So yeah, non-conditional threshold healing on an ally is very good. Acid Rain, basic. I'm just going to refer to this move as Taunt because I'm tired of saying more, because grammatically it sucks. But yeah, it's a very good heal. And Taunt. And Sepsis, which does insane damage combined with the Plague Doctor's Blight. Like, I fought Focused Fault on my, first run of this Grain Slam, and I hit Focused Fault for 88 damage Sepsis that didn't remove Blight because it was comboed. It's an insane skill. Jester, he's running these skills. I think I don't need to explain any of these. Now, I do need to switch paths from Sharpshot to Yellow Hand because I switched to Sharpshot because the last boss I fought was Act 2 and I needed range damage that can hit rank 4, and the lungs are immune to dots, so yeah, I had to use Sharpshot for pistol shot. But yeah, I like Yellow Hand, even if I never use a double cross. So hang on, let me fix this up. So I need Wicked Slice, Duelist's Advance, Open Vein. I think that's all. Could put on Tracking Shot, but not necessary. And Alchemist. Magnesium Rain is probably the move that I'm the most proud of using, because it just removes a whole bunch of tokens, and I don't care if it really applies the bleed most times. I mean, not the bleed, the burn. It's just good. You know, it hits everything. Good for removing. Well, it doesn't remove block. It just removes dodge. But you'll laugh at this move when you have a bunch of spiders. I was considering taking off Battlefield Medicine for Indiscriminate Science. They are both fairly good. Indiscriminate Science does do stuff later on, but Battlefield Medicine is better early. Until you upgrade this, it's Battlefield Medicine is basically a whole bunch better. Like, removing good tokens is not particularly useful. But yeah, that's my team. It has beaten 3 of the 5 bosses so far without anyone dying. I think I only ever got to Death's Door twice. Once was a Highwayman. I was actually in the last chapter I did, where we fought Death, and Death scored a lucky crit on Dismas. But he survived. Yeah, he didn't he didn't actually face a Death's Door check or anything. And Flagellant dropped to Death's Door on Act 1 of all things because of the weird interaction between Taunt and the lock that stops healing. But yeah, let's start. I do face a bit of a disadvantage because I can never start with trinkets anymore.
The flame, sacred and sputtering. The last hope for us all.
I wonder if there's a balancing thing around being able to get trinkets at the start for free.
Comforts are exhausted. Ahead, only trial and tribulation.
Why does everyone have, like, exclamation marks over their heads? Nothing. But yeah, you get these little things here. Like, there's the lock is that Act 1 or 2? Because I think I could have... Oh wait, no, these are lungs. I thought this was a brain. Yeah, that's Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. Oh yeah, it's got the little buttons there. You can't see it because of Dismas's damn gun. But yeah, there's a 2 there.
The bulwark of your denial is giving
Well, time for the
way.
easy tutorial fight. Hey, sneaky activated. There's Virtuoso kicking in as well. So this team is very good at taking out the backline with dots. Just throw down an Open Vein. Good crit. This bleed res debuff doesn't really do anything, but it's fine. Alright, let's taunt. You will see me hitting this move like all the time, obviously. That's a stress, but ignore it from Virtuoso. Wow. What a bad turn order. You went like second last. You got one of those taunts out. Yeah, 15 heal. Open Vein. At kills. That would have killed even if it didn't bleed. That could be attributed to that +3 crit
A brilliant conclusion.
that Jester has. Oh, by the way, Plague Doctor has Deadly. That's why she's going to be scoring a whole bunch of crits until I get a new quirk to replace that.
Steady yourself.
Well, thankfully he resisted the bleed thanks to his innate benefits. It's probably just better to Wicked Slice here. Oh, I just realized that Plague Doctor procced her chance at getting a buff dodge. Now, survived a Death's Door check. That guy usually dies immediately. He has a very low Death's Door resist.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
Heartseeker, not bad, I guess. But yeah, Plague Doctor has a Deadly and Sanguine, so good stuff. Sanguine probably would be better with on Flagellant than the thing he had. You can only lock in one positive quirk, unfortunately. I kind of wish I'd do that, but you know, Deadly is really good because Alchemist already gives Blight causing skills 10 crit. So Noxious Blast, for instance, is a 30 crit move. Yeah, pretty good. Plague Grenade having 2 30s is also very good. Off we go to the Great Beyond. I don't think I'm going to put on the Heartseeker because it just, you know, sometimes you need the healing. That's a speed buff poultice I got, I believe. Which means I won't be using it until, like, the mountain, probably.
The familiar hearth crackles inviting thee once again.
Obtained 2 candles for reaching the inn.
Learn what can be.
Alright, I want to see what where I'm going first.
Stand just a little taller at the end.
So we got Spelunk to clear out the lair. One's Disease Crest. I can probably kill a Dreaming General fairly easily, really. I just need to invest in Plague Grenade. I want a different skill, probably. Fade to Black, most likely. Fade to Black is just a very good skill, obviously. Like, Fade to Black should usually be my first upgrade. Stress Healing has become very much a non-issue. I think I've hit this move like 4 times in my last 3 runs. That's because of how self-sufficient my teams tend to be in terms of stress healing. Like, the Flagellant can stress heal himself and he tanks the stress with Sepsis. Not Sepsis, Taunt. Yeah, let's see what we get.
Fare, but fairly priced.
Yeah, here are the 2 pets I unlocked. 5 debuff resist per Tinker's Gear item equipped. Debuff resist is really good because it's works against blind, vulnerable, and weaken, and I think there's another one. And this does extra healing per skills and, you know, medical gear equipped. And you get random healing. But yeah, the Wolf Cub is just too good. Anything good here? Anything luxury? No. There's a Gilded Mine, those are good for Flagellants. Songbook of Amorous Ballads. I'll hold off on that. There's really nothing good here in the first one. I mean, Buttressing Band is good, but I don't want to spend 30 baubles at the start of the run on a trinket that I probably won't be using for the rest of the run.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Yeah, I think I have some chance at forming a positive relationship with certain characters. Ah, yeah, Jester Quirk, I believe. Yeah, Jester has a positive relationship quirk. How many does he have? I thought he had 2. Buffs. It's just a pet, but why does Dismas not have any then? It's a weird thing. Oh, it's Selfish. I forgot he had Selfish. I didn't check most quirks. Like, after I removed, like, all of them from one field hospital I had in my previous run.
The first of many forks in the road. Choose your path and ride out unbowed.
I can get a greater protectorate from killing the Dreaming General as well. If I can get the thing that roots my party, that'll be really good. I can move Highwayman to slot 2. No positive relationships, as expected, but sometimes it does happen. I have yet to see it, I think. Or I could have, and I've forgotten. I do wish the Ancestor gave a quote for this more than war rewards only resignation.
Rewards only resignation.
But yeah, I've got no trinkets, and I'm gonna go fight the Dreaming General, like, pretty much instantly. I could go left or right. Well, this has at least 2 fights, so there's a chance I get a trinket. Maybe.
Empty of hope and humanity.
Damn, double flame. Yeah, I've noticed the game likes to tank the first time you hover over a skill in a run. But yeah, didn't bleed this guy. Damn. Well, congratulations, you managed to miss a flagellant. So 2 to 3 deals 4. We need to hit a 3. I think I'll just let the flagellant deal with that. Never mind, scores a crit. Flagellant's weird, higher base damage. Coming in clutch here, maybe. Not really.
And methodical appliance of harm.
Alright. Simple enough.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Gotta use the move skills, obviously, to try and score those,
The past is gone.
positives.
Let it die.
That's a useless trinket. I don't think I've ever actually used the adrenalizing ash because speed is not greatly important. Like, speed is important sometimes, but you don't want to front load all your turns and then get hit by like 3 attacks in a row. I would gladly trade some torch for some trinkets. Hungry. What does it say? I hear this one coughing. I don't know why this causes a minus torch.
An unexpected find.
Wow, that's a lot of stimulants. The drug den has been found. Let's put those on. In case I need some bonus damage. I would put the Heartseeker on the Plague Doctor, but she's kind of really squishy. And if I remove the healing received,
The loathing whispers.
like, her health is 25, and she only gets +3 from that memory. She gets hit with a bad crit or something like that. She's going down.
Slow, vacant, and resigned. The lost battalion shambles on.
This is certain death. You got fucking Deathseeker on you, man. You got that from interacting with the Shambler Altar as well. Or something like that. You got Bullseye Barclays in the back here. You got Barclay, Barry, Burt, Bort. Who the fuck is Bort? Okay. Well, this one's dead. Unfortunately, I don't think this guy in the back can actually hit the flagellant.
Observe the subject carefully, and you will discover its weaknesses.
Yeah, so taunting here doesn't give the most benefit. He's gonna piercing bolt whoever he feels like, not the flagellant. Well, he's dead, thankfully. Fell the tree. And I carved the toy. That's the worst one because it just gives stress. Sure, stress isn't the hugest issue considering he likes to stress heal himself randomly. But still, it's annoying.
Malaise, measured,
15
and
heal.
steady.
He's obviously just going to attack the flagellant again, come his turn. But yeah, I could remove the corpses with Magnesium Rain. Kinda useful. It has seen good use before in harder fights. Alright, I don't need more dots on him. Alright, stop dots. Oh, can you please crit here? Thank you. At 30 crit rate. Much rapido. Alright. Easy fight. It was just a big fucking gaunt dude and some
in the extreme.
archers.
This work is noble.
Raven's Reach is unfortunately not a very good trinket. It's 20% range damage, but my range damage dealers, they deal blight. Heavily considering putting on that Heartseeker. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna do it. Oh, voice crack! Yeah, there. No combat items? No? Maybe I should have brought something. There goes my traveling heal bonus. Can I get a random good combat item? If I could get a random Ica Bomb, Dreaming General goes down incredibly easy. But yeah, there was a time when I thought, oh yeah, you just can't beat, you just cannot beat lair bosses
Within every keep,
in the first
a general
region.
and his loyal lumbering guard.
You can. It's just really hard, usually. I say usually because, you know, it's not always. Right, gotta take down the back line first. I could, highway robbery this dude. I get one of these from Yellow Hand. Okay, I got the normal block. Obviously, I was hoping for the big block. You can't always get what you want. You don't want at all. Right. Throw up a taunt. There is an argument to start by throwing down a blight on the backline guy, but I'm going to encore the Plague Doctor so he can throw down a double Plague Grenade. Nice miss. Idiot. Alright. So... Damn, it's really, not good that I have to waste my free damage buff on that idiot. Yeah, it's encore, throw down double Plague Grenade. The first one removes the guard. The second one sticks it on the drummer.
Excellent work.
And the crit greatly helps, actually. Let's hope they hit the Flagellant randomly. Flagellant, no chance of him dying. Like, at all. There you go. So he's taking 6, he'll die next turn. Yeah, the weak and the block. He couldn't do shit. Right. Open vein is unnecessary on that dude.
Any being, however horrid.
How much burn rest they have? Only 10. Okay, Magnesium Rain gets some really good value here. Alright. Hit the Flagellant a little more. Or should I say, a little more? Haha. Terrible joke. Hit him with a crit, will ya? Yes! That was good because it puts him on his healing threshold. Yeah, look at those minus resistances.
Smallest variable can make all the difference.
Fade to black. These guys are dead. Easy. But yeah, the fact that you can just deathless any unit regardless of their health, like he's missing only 9 health. And I can heal him back to full. Flagellant also goes back to full. Yeah. And we could slice for the win.
A righteous action.
But yeah, the fact that you can just enter the next fight with full health when you're using Flagellant, if you play properly. Please use Slay the Wounded, not defensive formation. Okay, good. While Slay the Wounded is kind of annoying, I greatly prefer it over defensive formation, meaning this guy never dies. How much bleed res does he have? He has 40, which is annoying. I could just highway robbery. Yeah. I'll take one of those.
Lethality.
There is argument to a highway robbery this dude to take off, you know, take the block, but, you know, because it also applies, like, you're taunting me? Alright, in that case, I will just attack, because I wanted to taunt him anyway. This attack hits for both ranks 1 and 2, however, so... Dismas still gets hit with some bleed. Nice resist. There's defensive formation. Probably doesn't actually matter if I'm Magnesium Rain. Yeah, he burns. Burn to the ground! I'm gonna take aim here. And I'm going to fade to black this dude. So next turn, I'm going to hit him with a strong open vein. Okay. I do need to be careful with this dude because the damage buff he gets when he hits Death's Door is no joke. On guard. Okay, I guess I'm not doing that to him next turn then. I'm going to highway robbery away that riposte. I guess I can attack afterwards as well. Okay. Please remove all ripostes. Okay, he keeps one, unfortunately. Dodged it. Crit for one.
Dissection. An unavoidable end.
Heal Dismas, which puts the flagellant back on almost full. But yeah, 50% damage buff is kind of scary. I might take the Plague Doctor's turn to just heal this guy.
Victory supposes strategy. Press on.
Because while he does have very good health, he's not immortal. I mean, canonically he is, but not literally. He can get hit with some crazy high damages. Case in point, what is happening right now. Alright. Just to be safe, I'm going to Stimulants the Plague Doctor. Make it so she goes way before everyone else. This dude's death blow resist is very annoying. Alright. I don't want him getting the minus death blow checks. Okay. Fucking knight. But yeah, this is what I was talking about, how Flagellant can't deathless when someone else has the thing. Oh, I guess I can't show that, but... well, the fight's over anyway. Sepsis, obviously, because it doesn't damage me. Okay, this is the Trinket Prices one. Not the best, but... eh. This team is very well-suited for taking down this boss regardless.
Locked in a nightmare slumber.
Hey, got the strength.
By failures both real and imagined.
Alright. Do I want a Stimulants? Probably not. Kind of unnecessary right now. Alright. Oh, he's already got a damage buff. That's really unnecessary.
Any
Okay.
being, however horrid,
That's 12
can be
damage.
brought to heal.
I don't like how that move can apply stress to other allies. Even though, you know, he didn't even get hit. But yeah. Got a Noxious Blast front load. Or taunt as well. Immune? What's it immune to? I don't understand. But yeah, here's where I start throwing down Plague Grenades. So, Dreaming General only gets one turn a round, which means that this Bleed Res debuff is actually a lot more effective than normal. The growth recedes. The fog is coming. It's not the biggest threat. Yeah, Sepsis can deal 12 damage. It's not much because it's not upgraded, but once it gets upgraded, that can deal shit tons of damage.
And wanes.
Okay, that's annoying. Soil Stirs obviously sets up for the big hit. I think that's actually rank dependent, so if I move the Jester forwards, he gets dodge. I mean, this isn't a bad move, but I want to do this. Doing that just to get the benefit. Oh wow, didn't bleed. I believe the soil stirs or whatever it is. If it hits the flagellant, it does give him a pain token. Wow, that was inconvenient. Strangled him. Unfortunately, Plague Grenade frees the Highwayman. See, that's a lot of blight. Okay, that removes all of it on him, thankfully. You'd think the Flagellant's in danger, but he really isn't. He's basically full health.
Savor it.
Okay, open vein. I could throw a stimulants on him. Wouldn't be the worst thing. I'm gonna stimulants the Plague Doctor because I just want to go very fast next turn. I like how these are there for the damage buff. Wow, how much bleed res does he even have? But yeah, I absolutely wanted Plague Doctor to go before Flagellant. I'm surprised that removes all of it. Yeah. Alright, let's raise his wit. How much blight is that? It's, that's a fair amount, but, you know. You know what? Dismas can take a hit. I forgot to look at how much bleed res he even has, but I'm probably just opening vein anyway.
What is it, then, that gazes back so intently from the abyss?
He's taking a lot of damage, actually. I'm just gonna do this. Get the root off me. In case I get bad turn order. Creeping growth. How much bleed res does he even have? He has 30, so it means that was a 50% earlier. Just because he's got the 2 debuffs.
Malaise, measured and steady.
So that's a 21 damage. That's probably worth it, actually. Because we can just start doing real damage next. Right. I'm gonna on-call the Highwayman here. And I am going to... Well, actually, I'm gonna first stimulants. But then again, the root could go before Highwayman and root him. That would be really bad, actually. Duelist Advance hits 5 to 8. I want to get him to Death's Door this turn so I can check Death Blow, but you know what? This is probably good enough. Ow! Minimum roll. Jesus. That was unfortunate. Unfortunately, the weaken from Death's Door greatly mitigates how dangerous that is. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Thankfully, Plague Doctor managed to outspeed him. There we go. General down as like the 3rd fight in the run. That's how good this team is. I got in danger, like, a bit, but not really. Also, now I'm loaded with trinkets. What was his hero goal? The killing blow on cadavers. Yeah, one fucking thing. Use indiscriminate science twice in one thing. Well, I've done the region goal. Let's equip some trinkets. So, Greater Bouncer's Belt means that Flagellant is kind of invincible for now. This is a noxious item, I'll just put that on the Plague Doctor for later. These Carriage Lamp's pretty good too. Ichiro on combat start, chance of a block. Footman's Grog can be very good. I kind of wonder who I want to put that on. It's good for anyone. Let's put the Unwavering Standard on as well. This one doesn't matter, I'm pretty sure. And it's on combat start, so going first or faster doesn't matter. Yeah. Good haul. We are a little stressed here. Probably want to go to the question mark. I mean, the catch is nice, but I don't like loathing. Yeah, I'll go on question mark. We're going to need the Jester to pull some magic in terms of stress healing this fight. It's just a road battle though, it shouldn't be that hard.
Aimlessly amidst the trees.
Okay, Hard Day's Worker procced as well, that's good. Procced on 2 characters, makes it even better. Okay, I want to kill the Gunner Bandits early.
A breakthrough.
Okay. It's taking 1 billion damage. Blister Shot doesn't really fucking do anything. And I'm gonna heal up. The dot actually helps. It means that he heals more. Alright. Why'd I hit Encore? I meant to hit Inspiring Tune. I'm fucking nods. Okay. Well, might as well take aim. Dismas can score a crit, I guess. Okay, Flagellant's back on full health. He takes a bit of stress here, but Flagellant stress is never really the main concern. Pillager Crackshot dies on his next turn. Was that a Discord ping? I'm recording, so that shouldn't have been. Maybe I'm hearing things. So he's going last.
Bravo.
Wow, this guy has 22 health. I could have sworn they had less than that. Yeah. Alright, throw down a Magnesium Rain. Just to remove the corpse, why not? Doesn't do anything, really. This taunt really isn't for anything, it's just for stalling. I wouldn't have to stall if I, wasn't an idiot and actually hit Inspiring Tune instead of Encore. Oh, that's how he has so much health. They're elite enemies. Derp. Alright, get the kill. So yeah, the stress is going to slowly go down.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Yeah, sure they do. If that was a Discord ping, who would be pinging me? Let's check my pings. Nope, it's some fucking idiot that I really should mute this one dude who talks on a server that I'm not really interacting with. It's a small server, so I don't have to mute the channel. But he never says anything of use. He says the same fucking shit over and over again, and I'm sick of it.
These folk have kept their honor. Have you?
The pistol is loaded. How much light do I have? I have a good amount, but I don't need the relics. Loses relationship with everyone. Beats a supper of slime mold. Guess what? Look inside slime mold. Throw that shit out the window. I wonder if the food you receive at those things is weighted towards something like slime mold. Oh my god, look at this. This fight's even more pathetic than the last one. And a 1, and a 2, and a... Stretch those arms. All the labor done in this internment camp is done by a single Australian man.
Early results are encouraging.
Quick, shoot me in the face. What's this? I keep forgetting what this icon means. This is stun resist, right? Yeah. Stun resist, I don't think I've ever really run into a situation where this was a grievously you know, dangerous modifier. Ecstasy. I require more. Yo, man, I did ecstasy once. Yeah, easy, almost full heal.
Cooperation is the key.
Damn, if only he got that Virtuoso buff last time.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
That's fine. As soon as we get more luxury gear, he'll be easily stress tanking. There's the Strange Sapper. Strange Sapper may actually be somewhat decent on Plague Doctor thanks to Magnesium Rain. Although Magnesium Rain does miss a lot. That's kind of why Raven's Reach is... Why the fuck do I even have this item? Like, Magnesium Rain is there to take off tokens. And apply like 2 points of burn to something. There's more stimulants. Jesus. Combat items. I could have just dragged that onto him, but... Damn, Dismas already used both as stimulants? Didn't even notice. They went by so fast. Well, it turns out when you try to rush a boss by spamming combat items, that generally helps that happen. No laws govern us but the law of force. Yeah, sure, have some relics. You get plenty of them in this game, you can never spend them all. We basically just bought food there, which isn't a bad choice, I guess.
Ahead, a bestial refuge, littered with bones and less identifiable remains.
Okay, does anyone have the bonus? Fight, fight, fight. Oh, hey, everyone wants to fight. That's good. These three are all unfriendly with each other. That'll get better in the first in, hopefully. So I hear snakes. There are no snakes in this game. Yeah, this is what I mean by, the whole point of, goddamn motherfucking Magnesium Rain is to remove these tokens. Don't stun him. I kind of wanted him to highway robbery.
Stupefied.
Did he just hit... She just hit all of the backliners right there. That is... That should not have rightfully happened. God damn it, Highwaymen, you're so fucking slow. You could have saved yourself with Footman's Grog there. How much speed do these guys have? 3 and 5. And somehow the Flagellant managed to go after all of them. So taunting may not be good because he could just go before them. Right, I've got to take aim here, lest I fail spectacularly. I'm going to Encore here. It allows me to Plague Grenade into another Magnesium Rain, which removes the tokens from the front fuckers. That's why I didn't put the Strange Sapper on, because I would have given them so many tokens.
And apply it judiciously.
Once again, the Flagellant has gone after everybody, except the one that's going to die from Dot. Okay, so this roll is a bit better. I want to kill the big one. Alright. Give me more, give me more, give me more, give me more. So this does 4 points. 4 plus 2 is 6. So I would need to hit a decently high number. Now I'll just go for the safe play, the Noxious Blast on the little dude.
The slow suffering begins.
Blind on the Flagellant is kind of annoying. Like, for everyone else it doesn't particularly matter, but for him, he kind of doesn't have any way to, you know, supplement that. Yeah, remove the Weaken. Well, can't hit this dude right now. I guess Flagellant's job, come his turn, is to remove tokens from whatever these enemies are. No, it's just a bunch of worms. Nothing but a bunch of big birds. But yeah, 2 tokens for 15 healing is really good. The question is, do I want to highway robbery this guy for his super block? Probably. I only get 1 of them, of course, because it's not upgraded. This is why I upgrade this move like as fast as possible. Pulverize his face. Let's get rid of these worms. The worms are in my head, and they wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay, so this eats both the vulnerable tokens. Unless he applies more of them. Yep, added more.
Cooperation is the key.
So another plague grenade should kill these guys. In theory, that is. Yep, there they go. Got an open vein with someone's name on it. Yeah, they can't resist it. It's gonna eat the corpse. Ew. Out of here, you munchworm.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Okay, so heal for 11, 6, or 10. Statistically, the Highwayman is the lowest health in terms of percentages.
A little help.
Also, he's going to be the one staying up front, most likely. Right. Gonna highway robbery this dude, hopefully get the crit token for myself. That's luck-based, though. Yeah, I got a block. Slugger kicks in, stuns the bitch. I kind of forgot that I even had Slugger, but it helps, I guess. Okay, this guy I don't really need to focus anymore. Kinda wish I had Footman's Grog on the Flagellant now. Okay, 1 down. Well, technically it's like 3 down, but who's keeping count?
Slow dissection.
Oh, 1 damage off.
An unavoidable end.
It's okay, there was 2 damage. That move is morely there for the debuff, of course.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
I want to get the one that gives you 2 mastery points, because I know one of these beast parts gives you 2 mastery. That is the 3 stress heal. Okay. Not the worst. But it's definitely not the best, considering it's the inn. You're going to be able to easily stress
The
heal.
loathing abates.
Taste of their own venom. Heh. Yo man, I did ecstasy.
Wheels askew.
Why did I quote that twice in like 1 region? Not just 1 episode, 1 region. Alright, Rampart time. They're gonna push me back and daze me. This is actually the knockback one, isn't it? Wow, resist the bleed. That's annoying. Damn horrors. I throw down magnesium here just because it's less impactful than plague grenade, and I get more value. Probably, actually, yeah. Robbery, open vein. Really want to kill this fucking squid. Maybe worth it to just stab the bitch instead of opening veining. Yeah, I'll take the chance. Hey, it paid off. Yeah, this is why I run Yellow Hand, because you can remove 3 tokens, which most enemies that buff themselves give themselves 3 tokens. Okay, she got a block, so I have to hit her with something. I do want to try and zerg these guys down, just because they're annoying. First Trumpet is very annoying. And this guy spams it. God damn, Bot Trumpeter strikes again. Okay. That was the second best result I could have hoped for. Don't line me. Okay. Good. Right. Well, the squid goes down. The squid has resisted many a bleed, unfortunately. Why is... Actually, I was going to say, why is Highwayman going last? But he's not. Plague Doctor is. I'm blind, evidently.
But deadly all the same.
Alright, well, you're dead. You're dead.
A deliberate
This thing got an extra turn.
appliance of harm.
I didn't stick the blind. Is that Virtuoso? Yeah, it was Virtuoso. Kicking in when I need you the... Actually, not really the most. It does help, though.
An unavoidable end.
Damn, she's gonna get Nocturne Commune crit off. I mean, it's not gonna deal, like, any damage, but... It's gonna stress me out. It's gonna blind the Flagellant. It's gonna miss his attack. Okay, he didn't actually miss. Our stress is still so low that I can't stress heal. And that congealed slime is going to stress heal me once I reach the end. But yeah, it's a good start to a run. First region complete. Dark Impulse move res. Not bad, I guess. I get Cruel Intent. Cruel Intent is like, you need Leper, otherwise this trinket is shit.
The loathing whispers.
Like 66 crit is not enough to warrant that on anyone other than Leper. If it was 100% crit, and statistically you would be dealing more damage in theory. But yeah, missing most of your attacks is not good. Actually, Flagellant has a sepsis that ignores blind, but I don't think it does any damage.
Rest tonight.
I don't think it can crit.
Under the mountains.
Oh, Miller's Bounty.
Gaze.
Positive relationship, Kleptomaniac. Extra healing given. Throw that on the Flagellant for now. Probably better than the Bouncer's Ring. What got replaced? I wasn't even noticed. Oh, it was Spotter for the route scouting. I don't particularly care in that regard. Right, first off, Wainwright.
A new variable in the equation of your fate.
So trinkets are free basically now. Because Miller's Bounty plus my trophy means everything is going to cost...
But fairly priced.
Oh, I guess it's different stacking. Yeah, I guess the trophy takes priority. Well, I'll take it. It's only 8.
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Also, I want all this Wild Tea because Wild Tea is fucking amazing. Okay, so I got to remove Dismas's Selfish. That was really annoying. Yeah, take both of them. Slippery got removed, but I don't really care. Slippery was the speed and like dodge, maybe. Yeah, Buttressing Band is kind of good. I'll throw that on the Jester. Getting a crit is good. Alright, that's luxury gear.
This will serve well.
It gives positive relationships. It's all good. What do we got that actually helps out relationships? Songbook of Amorous Ballads. Gotta take pretty much all of them just because they're cheap. You have any of those move resist drums? I need to stack up on those for the final boss fight. Okay. Who's got the worst relationships? Neutrals, neutrals, highwaymen, and plague doctor. Wow, failed it. Damn, didn't really get many, I mean, we got good chances of positive relationships, mostly from the T service, but this thing didn't spawn many of those good relationship things. I'm down to using fucking playing cards. This is such a bad item compared to the Somulga touching dirges. Okay, never mind. We rolled perfectly. We're still all neutral though. I don't know if I want to use. Actually, where am I going?
Consider your position and plan
Sluice.
accordingly.
I obviously have to go to the sluice because it's free. Right, mastery trainer. We got
One
3
learns
points.
quickly when survival demands it.
Gotta put points into taunt because it's the best skill I have. Highway robbery steals more tokens. Gives me a whole lot more value. What else do I use? You know what, I'm gonna get Sepsis because I forget to upgrade Sepsis and I'm like, oh, Sepsis does like 20 damage here. Oh, hang on, I haven't upgraded it. Let's put the Heartseeker on. It'll be cancelled out by the Greater Protectorate if Flagellant heals. Which Flagellant is the healer on this team, don't get me wrong. Is there anything else? I don't want to use the Pipeweed because it does remove speed. You know what? I'll take the Pipeweed. It's only the sluice. The sluice. Okay, who can I get to a positive? Highwayman and Jester. I can make Jester have a positive for anyone. Highwayman and Jester, and I can do Plague Doctor and Jester. Unfortunately, this does tank the Jester's speed. Does that say buff? Oh, it's debuff. Why does it say buff then, when it's clearly a debuff? Don't understand. But yeah, we got 70% positives, 75%. So, we're good for now. Don't think I need anything else. The food, we're going to the sluice, but stale bread isn't very good anyway. Just some insurance, in case I get hit with a nasty attack on the back line. Wow, 5? Watch one of these be
Tried
negative,
and
though.
Tested. A bond to be counted on.
Razors with super dodge can be good, I guess, if I need to
While
take
the
pressure
heart
off the
still
flagellant.
beats, desire will never die.
Highway robbery heal. What a meme.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Inspiring tune. Open vein. Good, good. Plague grenade. Remove dots. No, plague grenade give dots. And point blank shot and noxious blast. Noxious blast is good. You may think this team sucks in the sluice because the swine and shit have high blight, but we can cope.
Tread carefully and quickly. This is swine country.
I'm just gonna go wherever awards me candles. I don't really need the candles anymore. I could just throw them out if I need inventory space, but I mean, still gotta collect them. I need to collect 300 to complete the goddamn stupid thing. Oh, there's a Skyver. I don't think I've ever found one of these losers before, but they certainly do exist. I think I want to just open with Acid Rain, just try and remove these tokens. These things are a bit annoying, though. The pull is especially annoying in this situation. I'm in fact going to harvest, just so I can move the Plague Doctor back with a Duelist Advance. Also, this guy says what when you hit him.
Any being, however horrid, can be brought to heel.
It's the classic Skyver attack from Darkest Dungeon original.
Cunning. You may outwit them yet.
Considering Magnesium Raining here. Then again, Plague Grenade kills this idiot in the back here. Yeah. Especially if it crits. Like, Plague Grenade is obviously not for brute melee physical damage. But the fact that it crits for 5 is good. Oh yeah, she's got Swine Hater as well. Oh, was that a 35? Oh yeah, Heartseeker. Right. Yeah, the fact that I can just Sepsis for 12 damage. I mean, it does... It's basically just front-loading damage. I know you hear me say, oh, this just front-loads something a lot, but it's true.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
Well, so much for the stun resist I gave him. Fortunately, though, the Flagellant is just not going down. He's too tanky. Like, any damage they do to the Flagellant is just easily negated with the fact that he's the Flagellant. Down you go. Skitter does literally nothing because I can still hit with Plague Grenade. What, was I stunned? Sorry, let me just fully heal myself. Oh, it's fucking death, really? Again? Well, thankfully we're in very good condition.
The Pale Rider has tracked her quarry. Agony by accumulation.
Chain stunning. Thought they removed that from the game. You got some really good tokens there, bitch. I'll take those. It's very annoying right there. I wish I could... Like, Plague Grenade wouldn't be bad here just to remove the dot, but I kind of want my 3 uses of Battlefield Medicine. They could Death Cap Spores here, but only removes Blight Res, and Death has, like, no Blight Res. I wonder why. I'm gonna Stimulance the Flagellant so he can taunt easier. Or earlier. Nice try. The flame. Oh, wow. On cooldown. He was stunned like 2 turns in a row, though. That shouldn't happen. That's only 8 damage. That's fucking nothing. Okay, Open Vein. Take aim. Open Vein, very low chance to bleed. It's still like the best play I have, though. If I Encore the Flagellant, he can use more, can't he? Because he has gone through his cooldowns, correct? Yes, he has. Alright, good. The fact that we entered this fight with that on cooldown is annoying. Yeah, you couldn't hit a blind man.
Cannot be walked alone.
The bleed actually kind of helps his healing capabilities. Still think Open Vein is the best play here. Just don't hit the Jester anymore. Jester is kind of suffering. Oh, that's the combo. That's very annoying, in fact. Yeah, in fact. Okay. I feel like I should, I'm still gonna heal the Jester in case. I mean, this is a trample, isn't it? No.
Incremental.
Oh yeah, it's got the combo, so.
All the same.
Damn, I'm gonna have to use my last battlefield medicine here. Hopefully this dodge does something.
An interminable conflict.
I need to taunt here. Jester, why did you go before the Plague Doctor? Your speed isn't that high. You did fucking drugs with everyone. The booth was passed. Obviously isn't going to hit. Going to take aim. This block ended up doing nothing. That's a good crit. Actually, no, it's not a good crit because she bypasses the... Never mind. What the fuck was that? Oh yeah, he's taunted still, wasn't he? Toxic is annoying, but... Fortunately, it allows me to use Deathless, that big hit there. You know what? Stimulus allows me to get her down to death's door.
Lethality writ large.
Okay. This was a bit of a scary fight, but it mostly came down to the fact that she got me in a bad time. When Deathless was on cooldown, he was stunned beforehand.
Denied once more, she retreats to some unknowable place.
Get Death's Head. Entering Death's Door, remove all negative tokens, remove dots. That's probably really good for the Flagellant, actually.
The loathing abates.
Okay, I don't need the Greatest Bouncing Belt. The healing received is, I guess, nice, but... negligible, mostly. Like, if he's stunned and gets put to death's door, and he gets dotted, this means that he loses the dot so he can easily survive, and cannot be stunned or whatever. This didn't proc a single time, did it? Yeah. Play on hit blind. Probably just put the pig sticker on. You know what, I should probably put that on the Plague Doctor. Yeah, that was a bit of a close one. Mostly because the Jester randomly got focused there. You see, the enemies can be very dangerous in the game if they focus the wrong character. Also, I don't know how the Death just did that huge crit to the Flagellant. Okay, they all want to fight. Highwayman, however, is giving buffs. I'll take the buffs. Anything compared to Death is probably very easy. Was Death ordained? I didn't even look. If Death was ordained, then that was weighted against me greatly. Oh god, what a shitload of fuck this is. He didn't get Deathblow checked though, did he?
Well done.
Or did the Meltdown do that? I don't know. Just realized I hit both of them. That's good. Wasn't paying attention. I'm still reeling after the Death encounter. Death. Okay. Take you down. That's Magrain. Magrain. I didn't even know if you're a good guy or bad guy anymore. Like, no, that's Mograine. Damn, double resist the bleed.
Steady subtraction, an invariable result.
3. I was hoping for crit or something. These rabid rushes don't do much. Rabid Rush in the original obviously did a whole bunch more. Mostly entirely off the fact that it applied bleed. I should upgrade this skill, I'm spamming it. Right, this thing's gonna die into the next round. So obviously just gonna take aim here. Is it round 3 already? Shit. Kind of was not paying any notice.
Malaise, measured and steady.
I'm just gonna taunt this one. Highway robbery, the front one. I can easily just harvest. Removes a block token, removes a dodge token. Flagellant's turn got taken before everyone else.
Strength dwindles.
You're taking 4, you're taking 2. Don't worry, if he drops to death's door, he'll be completely safe. Ah, he resisted? Oh, the oozes. Ugh. Yeah, we can't kill them all this turn, so you might as well taunt. Oh yes, Footman's Grog! I was gonna say, oh, not a good turn because I'm vulnerable and weakened. What does oozes do? Turn start, 2 blight, 15% chance. It's annoying as all sin. Oh wow, triple virtuoso buff. Okay. Don't spit at the table. I prefer it if you didn't spit anywhere, honestly, though. You know what, I'm gonna mag rain here to remove the corpse so this thing can't necrophagia me. Launch. They come for you, we'll stop them. I won't go down so easy, you'll see.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Doing this just to hurt the Flagellant to heal himself more. I know, Gigabrain tactics.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
As long as this doesn't hit the Highwayman, everything's fine. Yeah, there's no hitting the Flagellant. He likes pain, but you're not allowed to give it to him.
Conflict.
Gonna let the Plague Doctor get a heal off. Probably doesn't matter much in the scheme of things, but hey, who knows? Death might appear immediately after this fight as well. I don't even know if that's possible. But crazy things have happened in this game. I saw this thing slowing down, I was like, oh, is it actually spawning death? No.
Let it die.
Damn it, I got the slime again. I don't need the stress healing right now. We have no stress.
An elementary problem, is it not?
I know that the other... There is one that removes all diseases. That would be very good. Oddly enough, I don't think I've ever seen leeches appear at the inn when I have diseases.
The loathing whispers.
I could really use some, though. Or a field hospital or something like that. Oh, I thought that was the inn. No, it's the academic's fucking cat. Don't be Shambles, also.
With echoes of indistinct ideas.
What is this? Trinket? Or combat item? Let's go for the trinket. Much to learn from it. Turn start, add 1 random token. Token, not positive token, just token. That is the Darko S fucking epitome. I'm not taking that. Actually, where's the help bar It's Alt. No, what fucking button was it again? M, N. No, M is the... I have to hit fucking every button ever. Z is evidently that. No, it's quests. J, K, L, P, O, I. No, obviously not I. U, Y, T, Alt, Control. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, it can't be God. 7, 8. So 8 positives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 5 strictly negatives. Immobilize and taunt are definitely bad though. I wonder what would proc first, Footman's Grog or the Vulnerables and Weakens. You know what, I'm going to try that out just for now. Put that on the left in case it's an order of operations thing. Just to have the unwavering standard. Don't like putting that on the Jester because like he's the fastest. So he can actually be affected by the downside. You never know though.
There are rumors these rancorous beasts have some
There's another one of these fucking things. How many of them are there?
Otherworldly intelligence.
Let's see what the combat item is.
Abandoned or forgotten.
Ah, it's just
It is
ethereal
ours
dust.
now.
You know what, this would have been useful in the death fight, just clearing the cooldown of, Where did I get these smelling salts from? If I knew I had these, I would have put them on before. I probably picked them up, mid-combat or
A
something like
simple
that.
choice. At least it should be.
Yeah, go to the one with the candle, because it's not like I can see shit anyway.
The lost souls of a dying
Oh, it's just
world,
gaunts, okay.
empty of hope and humanity.
Fucking urchin spawned in slot 2. Get out of here.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Yeah, just don't disease me, bro. True entropy gave me a block, okay. I'm gonna try and take this thing down.
Early results are encouraging. Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
How did this zombie go before most of it? Wow. The zombie that mount the world. Okay, I got another block token, that's fine. I kind of want to test it out to see if my theory is correct. But I can't force myself to get negative tokens. Probably need to take it off anyway, just from the fact that, you know, stun exists.
An inkling of potency still lingers.
That was a road
in
fight. I got a
these
mastery from a road
well-worn
fight.
relics.
Got dirt as well. What a prize. What's my inventory looking like? 20 slots. Alright, I've got 8 free. Yeah, my guts are roiling. I just had lunch and, well, before the recording, obviously. Reorganize myself in my goddamn chair. It's so uncomfortable. That gave me a block, did it? Seems to be giving me a lot of blocks. I'm not, you know, against that, but it's a bit boring if it's only going to give me blocks. It's fate to black the big boy. Mag Rain. Yeah, let's go for a Mag Rain. Hurts the worm in the front. The pull is annoying because I don't like a Jester being too far in the back. Yahar! I'll hide in the back! I always think that's a stun because Wilbur's thing was a stun. his squeal. Oh wait, no, True Entropy gave me the crit. Okay. Didn't even notice. I was like, oh yeah, I have a crit from Snappy Swig. Cluelessly does not actually have Snappy Swig, even at all. Not just on this character, just at all. Alright, don't use Gore. I want you to stay in this slot. You idiot. This thing seems to be weighted towards positive tokens. Actually, I only need hit one, which is easiest thing ever. Smash.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
Who should finish the work?
Empowered, emboldened.
Obviously Jester, in that case. I still have not seen if Footman's Grog takes into effect before the other thing.
Let it die.
If any enemy has daze, plus 25% debuff res. Flame is less than 40. What the fuck is that item? It's so bad. Nobody wants it.
The loathing abates.
I am obviously everyone in the world, so I can speak for everyone in the world. Source, dude, trust me. Oh, dodged it. It's fine. More fights is always better than more fights.
Soul so twisted by despair.
I mean, they spawned. We have to fight them. I don't like how recently I've been getting two cowards plays one that actually wants to fight. A mag rain these bitches. Video game Maggie. I wish you would hit the highwayman there. How is he going like last out of this team? Isn't he the fastest currently? He's got 5. So yeah, he's tied with the Jester after his giant pot smoking session. Okay, well he's got all of the dots known to man. I thought I gave him stun res, but he has not resisted a single stun. How much stun res does he even have? 45%. That's not bad amount, you know. It's like a 50-50 almost. Wow, that was awful right there. Hit through a super block. If that was anyone but the Flagellant, I would be angry.
What is it then that gazes back so intently from the abyss?
Tramelage. Okay, so True Entropy is definitely weighted towards positive, which I guess gives you more reason to use it.
The application of violence yields morbid gain.
Stop using Ragged Hook. It's not even that good of a move. It's just a pull. It's annoying at best. Get double crit, bitch. I do love double crit play grenade.
This weighty gloom, a spark.
I do like how, well actually no, I do not like how there's like no bauble gainage in this area, in this region. What's my inventory looking like now? I've got 23, okay. Getting full. Yeah, full, right? Full of shit. It's my time in the desert, which I don't think I've ever actually cared about using it. It's 5% chance to get some stealth. Sometimes that can be even bad if you want to space out the damage you received.
Rest now for a time.
Damage versus Cosmic. Coward. Moving back 3 it doesn't really be bad, but Nervous is annoying. Austere is also kind of annoying because it means I can't use certain things. Right, we got 4 mastery from that.
Practice. Improve.
Okay, so Open Vein gets extra bleed, extra damage. Maybe I should get Take Aim. 2 crits is nice. Should probably get Razor's Wit or Harvest. Where are we going?
Everywhere in ruin.
Go to the fucking
Everywhere.
Tangle again.
In need.
Rematch the goddamn rematch the Librarian,
Precious
not the Librarian, the
relics
Dreaming
remind us
General.
of a time before the end.
Okay, Wild Tea, I need those, because they're very good. Song of Rousing Dirges, I'll take a few of those. I need to get one of those drums for later. So what's the worst negative? Nervous is bad, but it does give more speed, which could help, potentially. Coward is annoying, but probably not that bad. It may even help sometimes. You know what, I'll remove Austere just so I can use Song of Rousing Dirges twice. Yeah, there's no leeches either. It's very annoying. I guess I'll buy some meditative totems. Because there's a chance it removes negatives. Okay, that's good. Dismiss, did you get anything? No. There we go. Perfect. And now let's I need these drums for the final boss so that it's mostly just for the first phase, so that Setback doesn't like immediately destroy me. But yeah, if we're going Sprawl to fight the Librarian, I do need Acid Rain. I'll get Acid Rain. Just more backline damage. I'll Take Aim. Take Aim is going to be kind of important. I want Duelist Advance. I mean, Dismas is a bit low on things that can hit the back line, aside from Highway Robbery. So yeah, I'll give Duelist Advance. 3 Riposts is a good chance of doing stuff. Let me throw away some of this fucking shitty trinkets. Adrenalizing Ash is useless, never using that, or that, or that. Strange Sapper can go fuck itself. Rousing Ringer is useless. Wainwright.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Wasn't anything good here. There's the leaf suspension, but it doesn't particularly do anything. I can get food. You know what? Let me buy a stack of milk-soaked linen. And I'll throw that on the Flagellant because he's going to be tanking. And she got Toon Hammer, which is annoying slightly, but not even particularly that bad. Alright. To the Sprawl.
Another nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
Let's hope I don't get any negatives here.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
The fact that the Flagellant and someone else, I forgot who it was,
While the heart still
Jester, I
beats,
think,
desire will never die.
got down to 7 pips is very annoying. Pistol Shot. Noxious Blast Super Dodge is pretty good. Fade to Black Heal is also nice. But the Flagellant doesn't have any benefit right now. Unfortunately, it mostly came down to that meltdown he had. Oh, well, toxic, technically.
Behold.
Let's check the air relations.
Cities of man. Ruined.
1177. Right, which way to the lair, my scroll? It is on the far left, which means I have to stay... Actually, I can go anywhere, but I need to go to this watchtower. Vintage collection. That's where you can get the blood or the wine. I'll go right. There's no loathing currently, but we could get something cool from the fight. Oh my god, fucking Flagellant hates the Plague Doctor. Well, we gotta fight them. I need the mastery, regardless. But yeah, 2 cowards plays 1 always wants to fight. I wish I had Fanatic Slayer. Oh god, they're all ordained. Don't fire rises this dude. Okay. The burn is only slightly more annoying. I take out the backliners first. Wouldn't be the worst thing. I do need to upgrade Harvest. I keep saying, oh, I don't need to upgrade Harvest particularly. But in reality, it's something that I also tend to spam. Plague Doctor going last is very annoying. I forget whether Pummel or Jawbreaker is the one that knocks you back. Let's take a look.
What can we learn upon
Okay, Jawbreaker is that one. Oh my god, I need to sneeze. Ugh. Must be something in the air. How's this thing going before us? I used double Songbook of Rousing Tunes. She is still going first every time. How much speed does she have? 13! Holy shit. Okay, now that makes sense. Hey, Buttressing Band finally worked. I can crit you for 6. I actually probably just want to Fade to Black. Stack on more damage on this bitch. Okay, True Entropy comes into play after Footman's Grog. I'll probably honestly take that off then. It's because I don't want to randomly suffer from a bad roll. I'm gonna punish here. Blade Grenade is gonna be good enough. Kills this guy. Kills the bitch in the back. Well, it doesn't kill her, but puts her on really low health. Oh, good job, Plague Doctor. You're too useful to lose to these vermin. Stop attacking the Jester. He ain't done nothing to you. Ow. That hurt my feelings. It gives an even bigger heal, thankfully.
Extinguished at last.
It's acid rain time. Anything good? You find the super relic of ultimate demise? No, it's this piece of shit. I hate this trinket. It doesn't do anything for like most people. I can use it with Mag Rain, but I've got better trinkets usually. Like, I just need to throw a fucking you know, thing on someone and combo token and I get 10 crit. Or 15 total crit. The road is rough. So are the people on the cart itself. Alright, will we get 2 cowards again?
Anarchists, desperate to exercise their nihilism.
Okay, well, fortunately we get two that actually wanted to fight. There's some positive relationships. Okay, this is a more rounded fight. AKA, no everyone ordained thing.
Excellent work.
Sorry, you will not be showing me the unrivaled power of the sun anytime soon. What was that thing that just showed up? Did True Entropy take something off? Yeah. I think it just took off my, my block. The fire rises. That's annoying. He's gonna use fucking Infernal Taskmaster, isn't he? Just hit me for a million burn. Infernal Taskmaster may be the most overtuned ability in this game on like a normal enemy. Okay, it's just Whip Crack. Go, Johnny Test. It's all highway robbery. It hits through the dodge. That's the only thing I can say about it, really. How much crit does this have? 45%. Shit. This guy is really not a threat. Yeah, there we go. Oh, thank God for the blind. Flame spreads. Oh, fuck yeah, spread it.
Appliance of harm.
Okay, well, you're dead. Well, True Entropy is paying off, I guess. This is the random crit tokens is kind of good. Then again, Buttressing Band also does the same thing and doesn't eat my other tokens.
Righteous action.
I need to know what the weights are on those. Yeah, look at that. 16 books. 16 fucking books. Meanwhile, I got like 4 pieces of dirt from that other place. Useless piece of dirt. I do want the mastery for avoiding the Hoarder. That's kind of why I went here. Got some free bread. I wish I got one of those flapjack makers for the stagecoach. Because, like, flapjacks are pretty good. It's only 5 resistances to the dots in the game, but every little bit counts. Ah, yes, everyone wants to fight. Good. That'll help me get Flagellant back into a good stead with everyone. You kind of got unlucky on that death fight with the failure to resist stress. Yeah, min rolled. Min roll, egg roll. I hope this guy doesn't get fire risen. Okay, Flaming Lasso. It's also kind of an annoying move. It's not as bad as I once thought it was, but it's still kind of annoying. Alright, kill this guy first. She's actually kind of like really tall when you take a look at her. Maybe she's wearing like super high heels under that dress.
A brilliant conclusion.
I'm hoping she uses Funeral Pyre, because that move kind of doesn't do anything. Oh, this guy's going first.
Continues.
Yep. Oh no, she's just wearing boots. I saw them. Have you noticed that like a whole bunch of enemies in this game do not wear shoes? It's kind of weird. Like, I noticed that Dreaming General doesn't. He just kind of has his feet hanging out. I purposefully waited to draw attention to this because I didn't want to focus it like while I was fighting him. So it's like, oh yeah, take a look at those feet or anything like that. God damn it, True Entropy removes my block token. I kind of wish it happened before Footman's Grog, but then again, it couldn't happen anyway. 50 move res, 25 stun res. It's pretty good, actually. Like, this lantern is a whole bunch better than, you know, the other things. Do I want to slot that on? Greater anchoring charm. Like, I don't want to take off Footman's Grog. Those are too good. Take off the Heartseeker, the Pig Sticker. The Pig Sticker is kind of nice. It's just 10 crit most of the time. It's not as good as a greater Heartseeker, but it's something. Just initial D through all these corpses, left to right to left to right. We're driving in circles. No, we're not. We're going down to like a single file road. Well, almost single file road. There's a few branching paths, but basically we cannot really go left or right.
It brings no satisfaction.
No fight left. No fight left. It just opens a new route on the road. These bitches again, really? Allow me to care for you.
Bravo!
Throws fucking grenade. You know, True Entropy has actually been kind of based. I still want to see the stats of the weights of what it does, but even if I knew, I probably wouldn't change anything. I'm gonna more here, which I said I would be calling taunt because that's what it is, but slipped my mind. These guys aren't really dangerous. It's a pull, man. What are you gonna do? Pull the guy in the front rank? I'm surprised they can use their pull on a unit in rank 1. There's the band. Oh, we were just a band, you know?
One less obstacle in our path.
What if it was one more obstacle in our path, though? Ever think about that? Academic?
Well,
So I found out that if you have a crit token, then the heal thing is like more likely to crit or something, or it's guaranteed
we
crit.
are
I
the
don't know.
flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
I'm talking about like not act outs, like the
loathing
amorous
of base.
heal on move.
Though decidedly inconvenient, at least we know what's coming.
Ah, camera, please. You wouldn't expect the camera in a Darkest Dungeon game to be particularly bad. It's just this region and the sprawl. Do I pick up any combat items? What am I even using as combat items? I haven't been paying attention to those. I got a spore grenade. Anti-venom. I guess I could use that for the sake of healing Dismas. That's funny. Just have this item specifically because this one guy has a disease that we can't cure. Oh my god, there's a field hospital there. I have to choose between going to the lair and going to the field hospital. We're obviously going to the Oblivion's Ingress.
Despair and disorientation steal your mind as we pass through the void.
Hey, can I resist this with my thing?
The loathing whispers.
Guess not. Like, how badly do I need to cure this disease? I've only otherwise got Toon Hummer. Yeah, thankfully, everyone wants to fight cultists all the time. It's a great way to get a positive relationship. Sturdy enemies. It's max HP and move res. Not particularly dangerous. Oh, well, there goes my, there goes the neighborhood. This one's ordained. How annoying. Can I just kill this thing? The faster this thing dies, the faster I take the extra turns off these idiots. It's got flesh weaving. Fortunately, First Trumpet really doesn't do anything against the Plague Doctor. It's blind. I kind of put the Milksoy Linen on the Flagellant because he can't do anything about that. God damn it. My highway robbery to just steal this. I'm gonna duelist advance here. I still want to keep the Jester in the front for now. There's really no reason to do that. There's kind of no reason to raise his wit that enemy either.
Are encouraging.
Well, Footman's Grog is going to give Dismas his.
Methodical appliance of harm.
It's going to give him his block token back. Unfortunately, the Flagellant and maybe even the Jester is going to eat shit here. Okay, just the Flagellant. Doesn't matter though.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Okay, so True Entropy gave me the block. I mean, the vulnerable there. Oh no, the Footman's Grog activated first. That's kind of very annoying. Wish that was the other way around. Mag Rain. Mag Rain, not really that useful actually. I'm surprised that didn't crit.
And wanes.
Yeah. That's fine. Still heals for a shit ton. He actually healed for less. He healed for a fuck ton.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Stress heal Dismas with this. Decidedly unnecessary, but
A slow dissection.
does nothing.
Unavoidable end.
God, Taunt. That's not exactly a negative token, it's just a token. Taunt is both positive and negative depending on who it's on, obviously.
Easily resolved.
How easily resolved, though? How hungrily
Cut down
resolved?
these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Gate on hit, heal 4, minus 33% HP. It's not particularly the worst, but... eh. It's only 4 HP. Like, that's something you could use to deal with the Flagellant's downside. Wow. Fucking Dismas, even though he's diseased, he just doesn't want to go to the hospital. He doesn't care that he's oozing toxic sludge from his crotch. He's like, I'm a man, I'll just deal with it. Avert your eyes. Oh, they did, and they resisted the loathing. See? It works. Just don't look. Just don't look. Let's go. To the Great Library we go.
The library burns, and with it the remains of philosophy.
Turn 1,
reason,
stealth block, crit,
and
blight.
insight.
Alright. Plague 'em. Let's harvest them. Let's smack his bitch up. Now let's acid rain time. I do need to kill this guy. He does take his sweet, sweet time getting to the front. But, yeah. Yeah, Flagellant with the stress resist. Just what I needed. Is that entropy? Is that true entropy? More plague. What food do you get from a diseased Frenchman?
Messy,
A plaguette.
but effective.
Please clap. I haven't seen that thing that gives you more relics when you get relics for a long time, actually. Maybe it's rare. Maybe it's Maybelline. I harvest here. You know what, I think I'm gonna harvest and then follow it up with a duelist advance. Oh, here we go. Big crit, no, oh, no crits. It was 45%, man.
Dwindles.
Right. Duelist advance here. I really want this bitch to die before she makes the fire rise. Actually, I can just kill her right now if I desperately want to. Yeah, you know what, it's worth it.
Early results are encouraging.
A 12 damage hit that can hit rank 3 consistently is very good. If only I got the fetter as my option. Is this still Region 2, actually? I don't recall. I think... Actually, yeah, this is Region 2. I almost forgot because we went to the Sluice. I need to commit suicide. Okay, that was a bad hit for a bad joke. It's taken 6. That's not enough. Not nearly enough. Oh, wow. Shit. Well, hopefully this guy can't hit anyone important. If he blade tornadoes, then Dismas most likely dodges. Never mind, he ate shit. And this guy's gonna be melted before anything happens. Rolled 7. Good. If we get the Snappy Swig on offer here, I'm taking the Librarian fight regardless. Okay, there's the Snappy Swig. I'm taking the Librarian fight regardless. It's just a better buttressing band. It goes from 10% to 50%.
The conflagration must be stopped.
Okay, True Entropy gave me that, which is good.
Destroyed.
I'm gonna throw my Smoke Bomb and just take aim here. Actually, no, I'm going to Duelist Advance right now. I'll take aim next turn. Right. I'll call the Plague Doctor because she is the highest source of damage in this fight. I hope I don't accidentally destroy these books. I fucking accidentally destroyed these books. Wow. Okay. Maybe I should have Duelist Advanced the front one. But I didn't expect to double crit the books. Right. I need to taunt because I just don't want to be blinded on my character that cannot be fixed. Well, I don't think he does Burning Bright for the one destroyed book. Categorize does nothing because we're in the proper order currently. Right. Smoke Bomb. Yeah, I'm gonna use my second Smoke Bomb and then take aim. I could have Highway Robbery, but I kind of want to get a big hit on next turn. Yeah, how come I double crit the books but couldn't crit this fucker? Okay, well, that more didn't really do anything. This is probably going to go down in history as like the worst librarian fight of all time because I smashed those books. That was a chance that could have stunned him, Jesus. Smokestack on the Flagellant is very much not impactful. This source removes days. Fade to black. Yeah. Both are equally unlikely to hit. Oh, please hit.
An opportunity. squandered.
That really was squandered right there. I wish combo could stack more than once, but can't always get what you want. Oh, come on, man. He had combo. I had the big crits. How much damage does this do? 18. Well, I gotta do that. I do need to start doing damage here. I can't slow roll this fight. Slow roll is not really a word, but
Steady yourself.
that's annoying. Okay, well, we've won this fight. I have plans for the skin. Tell me! There's a little healing on the Plague Doctor. We get Snappy Swig. That's good.
An impressive haul. Put it to good use.
+1 burn dealt. I can use that with the Greek Fire Grenade, I guess. The complete catalog is also probably a better trophy than the General's Dream for anything, really. I don't need discounted trinkets. Okay. Let's throw away the Distracting Dust. Let's check trinkets first, 'cause throw those out. Laden Land, Scribbles, Sacrificial Host. Move Res 1 is useless. Cruel Intent, Spoken Sharply, Minor Sacrificial Host. Do I need this? It's not really particularly good. I probably have worse things, though. Might throw that on. +5 buff. That's from the fucking thing. It's True Entropy. It's so weird, though. You know what? I'll throw that on. It does give a high chance of just instantly critting something to death. I'd put the Buttressing Band on. It's probably better than just 5 crit. This is, on average, like 10 crit, maybe. And you throw away something as well. Something else. Death Cap Spores. Those could be useful, though. Actually, I just need to put an in item on Dismas. That'd be fine. Not an in item. Combat item. You can have that. You can have that. Throw away something else. Do I still have the dirt in my inventory? No. Throw out the Heartseeker and the Unwavering Standard. Caged Creature. Or a Resistance Encounter. Mastery is always good. Unique item, unique trinkets. Resistance Encounter. Flagellant needs the stress heal more than anyone else.
You will fight, so that others may flee.
Throwing rocks onto my house again. Dun 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 dun.
Lament the knowledge taken by the fires of these fanatics.
Rousing Ballad for the charge. Gives himself a crit. This speed only works for round 2, however, for some reason. Enemy ambush. Well, at least the Jester's going first. Never mind, the Jester is not going first. The Highwayman managed to outspeed him. Well, I got a crit anyway.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Stupid fucking Immolationist needs to be put down. So, I guess I can spend this time rambling, because this fight is... We've seen this fight like 8 times already, this region. My sleep schedule got ruined recently. Again, it tends to do this, but... I went to bed... I tried to go to bed early. And unfortunately for me, that didn't work out. Mostly because I went to bed at like 9 p.m. Which, you know, that's not staying up like late or anything. It's
a master stroke.
It's decently early considering, you know, everything. Considering how frequently I stay up late because there's really nothing holding me back from doing so. But yeah, I tried to go to sleep and I got like 4 hours of sleep, and I woke up at, you know, 1 to 2 a.m. No, I thought this guy was dead. Well, he's dead next turn. I was gonna say, never mind, he's dead this turn, but no. At any rate, yeah, sleep schedule broke, which is why I'm recording this at this time, which you can't tell what this time is, but just know that it's not a particularly good time. On 3, no, on 1, or on guard. Those big knights in the Tangle, they don't wear shoes either. I guess they lost them on the battlefield. Ready yourselves for the next fight. For how prolific the Iron Crown is in this world, like, there sure was like no information on it, I guess. You see Iron Crowns like everywhere you look in this game. Good crit. Singular strike. Okay, well, I'm going to be taunted here, so whatever attacks Dismas right now dies. Never mind, it's a watchdog play. I guess it's just this dude.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Go on, buddy. You have your choice of who to target. If you low blow Dismas, you don't get the combo, though. Just mag rain here. I do have to get through this stupid fucking dog.
Straightforward and effective.
If I had upgraded Harvest, that dog would have died, because I would have done more damage. Well, not just more damage. I would have also done more dot. More dots, more dots, more dots. Alright, now stop dots. I keep saying that all the time, but the stupid Onyxia raid wipe is like classic meme material. Unfortunately, the original got taken down on YouTube. Because of swearing. Because he says, "Come here, you fucking..." or something. There's only one person on this channel that says fucking, it's Heroes of Tomorrow, but he hasn't been on the channel for ages because of, you know, Dokapon Kingdom being, you know, having complications. This is still Region 2, isn't it? There's no exemplar here. This is a long-ass run, Jesus. I need to check the recording time as soon as I get a turn. I just don't want to miss that. Whatever, nothing happening. Let me check my recording time. It's currently 2 hours and 8 minutes into the recording, which is probably how long the video itself is, considering I haven't had any reason to cut anything out so far. These nuking, diminishing range skills. Flesh weaving is the more annoying of the two, because I can't do anything about that. Let's duelist advance here. I don't think this dude hits the front line. I kind of want it to remain that way so that vulnerable token doesn't get touched, so it gets turned to a super block. Give me more. Don't wait at Worlds me, bro. Oh, fuck. It's 11 damage. Wasted. Oh, hey, my time in the desert did something just then.
Excellent work.
Okay, the squid is going down. Okay, we have counterbalanced the healing the big dude is receiving, fortunately.
And steady.
Sundering Steel coming in right now. Dealing 2 stress, maybe. Trammeled. Trapped. Let's just heal here, because it is an opportunity to heal someone. This is the biggest downside of this build. You can't always heal. And again, you don't usually need it because Flagellant tanks so well. Damn, he's got some bad resist rolls recently though. So you're taking 8. True entropy. Do I just heal that off? So he's going to take 4 damage next turn, which will put him under half health, meaning I can get an actual good heal then. Okay, so 15 damage around. I'd need any damage to drop into Death's Door next turn.
This is no time to falter.
Damn, he is not resisted like any of that. Inspiring Tune is on cooldown, unfortunately. Is Deathless on cooldown? I think it is. Deathless has a weirdly long cooldown.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Yeah. Sepsis, because it doesn't remove anything. Doesn't damage the Flagellant. Actually, damaging the Flagellant probably would have been good there. He's gonna go Toxic again, isn't he? Okay, no, finally. Oh yeah, Virtuoso was the thing. Thank God for that.
Simple kindness.
Finally, Virtuoso kicks in and does something. Goodbye. Yeah, usually Virtuoso either kicks in more or I get more stress resist because,
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
there's the Greater Heartseeker. I thought this was a 15, I guess it's just a 10. Hardened Heart is also fucking garbage. Useless. Turns every dot to 2. Yes. That still is damage. Right, gonna throw this on instead of the pig sticker. It's an unconditional 10 crit. Plays a conditional 10 crit, which, I mean, Plague Doctor removes combo tokens. But yeah, let's take a look at some stats. So conditions, memories. So 10% stress resist. Chance to remove stress to combat. Stagecoach. I think we only actually have 1 resist, so a 15% base stress resist. And after that we have Virtuoso being a 15% chance to remove or resist all stress for a bit. Wow, I got 2 restorative herbs. Those are nice. Probably use those on the, well, one on the Flagellant at the mountain.
Lower your guard. Soften your gaze.
Devout, thin-blooded.
It is safe here.
Thin-blooded, maybe because he has fucking runny blood or whatever. 5 crit. Alright, what was I looking at? Relationships, was that it? I forgot what I was going to look at. Oh yeah, mastery.
Learn what
5 mastery.
That you may stand just a little taller.
So punish, obviously. Noxious Blast gets good value. Harvest, hitting that a lot. Inspiring Tune is useful. Encore I really don't need because Weaken isn't particularly bad. If I really want to, I can Footman's Grog. Turn it to Strength. I just need to find a trinket for Dismas. Because, yeah, using Encore to give Jester a Strength token next turn could be pretty good. This is the Smoldering Hymnal. It gives him Strength on its own. Alright, let me see if I can get any discounted trinkets before I remove the shit.
Before the end.
Get a Wild Tea. Those are always good. Toonhammer causes minus things, but Thin-Blooded goes against the disease he has. So, were there any good trinkets? No, there's the Strange Sapper again. I swear I had both of these. I threw them out on the road. A lot of songbooks of amorous ballads, or whatever it is. How much food do I have? I need to save 4 for the mountain. All I have is the stale bread and the apples and cheese, which I'm gonna save. And these whittling tools. What's my choice of in items? Probably just a bunch of these psalm books. They stacked 2? No, I need a 1. I lost a thing. Stack of something. Keep using them, get up to at least 14. So, Jester and Flagellant, Highwayman and Plague Doctor. And that should do. Oh god, I got another Toon Hammer. Oh, it's a Book of Bloody Tales. I thought that was another Amorous Songbook. Can't use that on Jester. An uninventive way to get one's blood hot. Is this the 3rd time the bounty hunter has shown up? Yeah. I should get some of these Glimmers of Hope, because I always use them. But I think you can get some at the end thing. Any of these particularly useful? Actually, the final boss has a thing.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly. Experimentation.
Slot that on.
Your academic instincts serve you well.
Alright, let's think now. So I want to take some of these, because the final boss applies bleed in, it applies a lot of bleed. And we got no time to bleed. Dartboard. I really got nothing else to help people. I got whiskey flasks, but those are expensive for how little they actually do. I mean, let's see our positive relationships. That's 100 because it's maxed. That's 70. That's 37, which isn't great, but everything else is pretty good. 70, 37, 70. Yep. I'll probably throw out something later. These drums I need to save. These poultices could be very useful. Restorative herbs, those need to stay as well. Those stacked to 8 because of the thing. Jesus. Do I buy some more of those then? Do they have them on sale? No, they don't. Okay, it's annoying. I swear there was something that increased stacking of poultices to like 7. But yeah, these guys don't have anything. Where are we going?
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
Flame Drain, Resolute Chance, avoid the field hospital. You know what, that guarantees there is a field hospital, and it's going to show me where it is because of the thing. I'm gonna go there.
The timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt and secrets.
Alright then, keep your... Wow, 2? That's the most pathetic I've seen.
Aspiration
We had like 70s all over the place. It's gonna be the hardest region there is, probably. Fade to Black, Highway Robbery, Stress Heal. There's noises outside. The Shroud.
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
A lot of cool stuff over there. Probably just gonna go to the Oasis instead of the thing. Oh, I can reach a field hospital here. That's good. Right, I'm actually going to split this up into 2 parts of recordings. It's still going to be 1 video, obviously you can see by the time here, but I'm just going to stop for now and I'll continue later. Oh, it actually took me back to this screen. I guess that's when it last saved or whatever. It's been a few hours. I took a break. I had some drink.
Propriety
kind of forget what I was doing though.
Tide, brined in noxious degradation.
I wanted to remove this disease, but how am I going to do that? Which one am I going to? So the left brings me to the Hoarder. I have 167 baubles, so I could buy something very good there. Maybe I could buy a run-defining trinket. The Hoarder tends to have some cool shit. Scary song.
Myriad options
That's a quote-giving one.
careful deliberation.
Right. Tell me it's not corrosive. Corrosive tentacle slime. So yeah, the game may start chugging because I can hover over skills and... Okay, no. Guess it didn't do that. I don't know why, sometimes when you hover over skills for the first time in a session, it lags. I've heard this before. Ooh, trinket. I want the trinket.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
Random ally on turn start. Give stress or remove stress. Interesting, but probably not particularly good. Gotta pick him up eventually though, just so I know where I'm going. We're not going to the Watchtower, Dismas. You're getting the fucking goo removed from your
If you hope
coat.
to heal, you have chosen wisely.
No, I chose this team, not wisely. Cheap trick, I'd say. Yeah, those cheap tentacles always coming at me. In before I hit 3 of those in a row. Yeah, it's possible. Right.
She understands the futility of her work, but undertakes it nonetheless.
Get rid of the oozes. Right. Yeah, sure, get rid of Toon Hummer. These are going to stay around between runs, so I have to remove them at some point. Like, I can lock one in on Jester, but really, I don't particularly feel like any of those are important. Deathseeker is actually kind of good for Vigilant. He doesn't get the Resolute chance. Like, he would have plus 30% Resolute chance with these, but he's a Flagellant, so he can't Resolute. But yeah, the 10 stress heal on hitting Death's Door is kind of good, since he's tanking. I wish I could lock in Deadly instead of Sanguine, honestly. But yeah, what you got? Blight Res. I don't think Blight Res is important. Let's just buy a shit ton of these. They stack up to
Best
8.
to be prepared.
Wise choice of inventory
An
space.
elementary problem, is it not?
Alright, gonna go to the Hoarder. Oh, I really want to get a run-defining trinket here. Maybe a, I kind of wanted the trinkets you get from the Feta. Unfortunately, didn't get offered the Feta this run.
To its last.
Of course I get hit with another one of those. I said that it was going to happen. And it did. Some stimulants. What combat items do I have on? I haven't played for like a few hours, so... you have 3 of those. Can I give you another one?
Your collection can wait.
My collection cannot wait.
Press
Fuck you.
onward.
Oh, I got some salve from entering the academics thing. That's an unlock you can get. Right, anything good? That's the cursed thing. Damage per positive token. Highway robbery gives double riposte. That's also good. Nautical compass is insane, by the way. I got this for free. Actually, it was on camera. Never mind. I can blab on about how good it is. Right. Do I just get these both? It's extra damage slightly. This is mostly important for the riposte from highway robbery. I am going to be using highway robbery every now and then. I take off true entropy, I guess. It's not really that important. Yep, sure. We'll grab them both. I kind of wish I had the big... The general trophy equipped in that regard. Like, 75% trinket price is off. That would be very good. But yeah, that's all I need. Right, what do I want to put on now? So, Death's Head I probably don't actually need. The Nautical Compass is probably better. So he can get block, dodge, strength, which doesn't matter, and crit. Yeah, put that on, yeah, probably put that on the, Plague Doctor, actually. Because getting dodge on the Flagellant when he wants to be hit is bad. Give Dismas the Cursed Coin. I'm not going to have over 100 relics, like I did the last time I run this. It's not even a particularly good trinket, it's just that I want to use it, because I have, like, nothing better to use. This true entropy, kind of weighs me down. This is probably one of the better Dark Impulses. If I can get a good cultist trinket, that would be nice. But no, I haven't seen any of the likes of those recently. I wonder if this is a good comp for the big fish dude. It might be. We've got Blight. We've got Blight. Oh no, not impervious zombies.
Violence, and apply it judiciously.
Conspire with you any day. Oh really, that procs before I do the thing.
Bravo.
Well, that's a double crit. That's gonna lay down the smackdown. You know, if I can stick a Magnesium Rain, that kills both of those guys. So they're taking 7. What's their burn resist? It's only 10. No. Yep. And Nautical Compass gave the stress.
Are encouraging.
Well, good start. Early results on the Nautical Compass, encouraging.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
But yeah, we can apply a lot of burn and other statuses. Almost entirely off the back of the Librarian trinket. I just need to make sure that the Jester doesn't get burned. How to get burned? How to get burned? I've never actually watched Wicker Man, but apparently it's bad, so I don't regret it. Shall know absolution. What do you want to do? We have need of your wealth, no questions. What's my torch at? Oh, it's only at 58. I guess I did avoid fights.
Scavenge what you can.
Death Cap Spores. It's a noxious item, I guess. Like, the only benefit of that is if I get the early experiment for Plague Doctor, which, honestly, I haven't found any of the character trinkets. Oh my god, there's another squid. This is Squid Zone. Please no ghoul. And it's a ghoul.
You must survive this onslaught short-handed.
Smoldering Hymnal. Right. Where'd she get vulnerable from? I didn't even take notice of anything there. Oh, damn it. Hey, you got a dodge. Nice. I'd probably just go for damage right now. Okay. Open Vein. Damn, missed them both.
The slow suffering begins.
Okay. How much damage do you do? There's a billion
Empowered,
resistances.
Emboldened.
Guaranteed crit, which is good. Okay, hit him with the bleed and the burn. That'll help greatly. Oh my god, my flagellant got the worries. Thank god for Footman's Grog doing something.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
That is a lot of stress. You want to talk about stress? You want to talk about stress? Just kind of wishing Virtuoso would proc at some point. Oh, there you go, Nautical Compass crit. Why does no one have the don't leave me debuff? It's kind of odd. Usually, like, that's on every fight with the road thing. With Road Guy. Let's not talk about Road Guy. Oh, wow, it didn't even bleed him. That's actually bad because it means he gets healed less. My hands are holy weapons. What is this? Great line right there. What is applying those vulnerables? I didn't pay attention to the small amount of time I had to look at the text. Alright. Thank god for Virtuoso just negating those. First fight. Okay, it wasn't really
Feel
the
the
first
flame.
fight, but
Burning brightly for all the world to see.
that is a strangely high amount of squids that we have encountered on the road. What does the Warriors do again? That's minus stress resist, right? Yeah, minus 50% stress res. That means that even Virtuoso won't save him. I need to be more careful of him and his stress now.
Your path lies through them, and so they must fall.
At last, judgment and death. I'm not giving him a vulnerable token. Even though he's a flagellant, he still doesn't need vulnerable. I had that with a flagellant encounter. I mean, not flagellant, a shambler encounter, however. And it was actually kind of useful. I'm throwing this fucking fire grenade to try and hurt this Hole Keeper. Nope, didn't work on him. But yeah, I used it on a shambler encounter. Because I was like, okay, yeah, shambler. Need to, Actually, no, it was because I had, Footman's Grog. So what I did was I Footman's Grogged, put it on the character who gained the vulnerable, and at the start of their turn, instantly gained a block. Aha, you got blinded. Oh damn, we have so many buffs. So this thing's got speed, this guy's got strength. I do need to try and kill the captain.
Steady yourself.
Debone. I don't care if you are a deboner. Yeah, Flagellant is kind of weak to movement skills. Fortunately, my Highwayman works in rank 1. He doesn't actually, like, lose anything. Get out of here with your deboners. No crit. Okay, the Hull Keeper should perish very soon. Flents. It's not fire flents, it's just a normal flents. I am kind of worried about what this captain can do. This guy doesn't have much of death blow resist. That vulnerable does make me a bit worried.
Darkness encroaches, inexorable.
Wait, he got the bleed back. Don't kill him. I swear, if he dies to first death blow check, I am seething with rage. He's a flagellant, he'll survive it. Yeah. Alright, Deathless. Who do I Deathless? Yeah, the Plague Doctor. Yeah, what are my characters getting vulnerable from? I didn't even notice. I think it was one of the enemies, but yeah. Right. So that was a bit close. That fucking guy, maybe I paid a bit too much attention to him. But hey, I did get all of the stress removed from my flagellant, so I guess it's not all bad. He does have this, alright, this is only for battle. I thought it was for, I thought it was until the inn.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Garbage items. That lure is nowhere near as good as you'd think it would be. Okay, throw that away. Throw that away. I don't need the anchoring charm. I don't need more than 2 Deathcap spores. I should throw away the fucking candles, honestly.
Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
I don't know if I can actually take the lair boss. I don't even know if it would benefit me, honestly. Like, I get some cool trinkets, maybe. You have no combat items? What the fuck did you have on before? Oh yeah, it was the grenade. I threw the grenade, right. So the Oasis wouldn't be bad. I get Spring Water. Spring Water is kind of good. Why do I still have Anti-Venom on? Should probably toss that, honestly. Tough decision. You know what, fine, I'll go to the lair. I don't have to fight the boss. I can just do 1 or 2 fights. It'll be fine. Got apples and cheese, that's good. Using that to give the buff against the final fight. Infectious enemies. It's just duration dealt. Skulking Step. The most useless ability of all time. It's the Father's Praise kicking in.
Measured and steady.
Is that a stun? Yeah, it is. I find it kind of weird how this enemy can stun. Like, are you kidding me?
A promising development.
Yeah. Nautical Compass kicks in. The Urchin dies. I didn't even need to really hit him because he was just going to Skulking Step. Maybe I need to hit the other field hospital just to remove the worries from the Flagellant. I can't rely on Death's Head to, you know, actually stress heal him. What? Oh yeah, the thing kicked in and gave him an extra turn. I forget that's a thing.
Well done.
Look at that. 9 damage, Noxious Blast. I should have healed, probably.
Result.
He's gonna die this turn, so I can't stall.
Messy, but effective.
Kinda weird he gets a triple riposte from that. It is good value, though. He has a Gilded Mind. I could just equip that instead of Death's Head. He loses debuff resistance, but he does get stress resist. You know what? I think the stress resist doesn't matter since he's already got a bunch of negative stress resist. Let's poke the wolf cub for fun. Some bread. Smell of rotting bread is almost unbearable.
The horror inside will not fall easily.
Okay, these guys are just tentacle men. Damn. Alright, we gotta kill the cabin boys. Decent amount of bleed, actually. I swear this Flagellant has been eating more crits than humanly exists in the world. You know what, I do want to sink more damage into this cabin boy. If this guy transforms, then bad things happen, obviously. Right. Plague. Could sepsis, but it's a kind of a waste. It's only for like short fights.
Thickens the air.
Alright, I got a crit. I can spend this on someone. So that'll deal 4 burn in theory.
Stupendous.
Yep, that's good. Okay, you open vein these. So he's taking 9 bleed.
Excellent work.
Easy play grenade. Sets this guy up for a super death.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
And we fully heal. Well, aside from Dismas, he's currently suffering. God, unearthly mist. Now I was hoping to end the fight before Jester Man took 2 damage. Truly amusing. Alright, we're still in good health. We can keep going. I probably won't do the boss unless he drops something really good. Oh, this is a bad thing.
Hold fast.
Ow.
Who knows what lurks in the beyond?
God damn. No, let's
Well
fucking
done.
kill the fishmongers. Yeah, what is giving him the negative tokens? It can't just be the enemies. Because I've hardly seen it happen. Maybe I'm just not paying attention. That is always a possibility, in fact. Damn, how slow are we? 3, 5, 8, 6. We're not that slow. But we aren't that fast either. Alright, I'm gonna move up. It's bad. It gives a flagellant, like, cursed pumpkins. Or it procs the cursed pumpkins. Oh god, they're gonna hit someone with a crit. Okay, it's just a flagellant. That really doesn't do as much damage as I'd think. Or as you'd think. I don't need to taunt right now. I can just Deathless. Okay, so you are now dead.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Okay, that's a good one. Right,
A brilliant conclusion.
want this guy to die. Okay, so Plague Grenade sets this guy's dot to 8 and does 3 to 5 damage, which means that will kill him on his second turn. Oh, I'll take it.
On to the next.
This guy is still annoying. Good that he missed, though. That greatly helps. Debone. Okay. Gonna open vein this guy, because maybe it'll work. Nope. I may have to heal Dismas here. Oh no, he's still healthy enough. Damn, not enough health. Not enough health lost for a Deathless, actually. Okay. That's a good move res right there, in fact.
A breakthrough.
I should upgrade that skill, really. Okay. God damn, this guy is resilient as all shit. Right, so Battlefield Medicine always crits here because I got the token. Resist the stress, good. God damn. Cannot Deathless, in fact. It's kind of really bad, actually. Yeah. There goes my big heal. I can trust Dismas to kill this guy. Oh, I've got an extra turn. Right, let's see what is on offer for this, because if it's nothing good, I'm gonna skip it. Turn start bleeding. 100 bleed dealt, 100 bleed received. The final boss of this region applies a whole bunch of bleed. So I don't know if I actually want that. Like this anti-venom, a speed bag. Nah, it's not worth it.
Recognize your disadvantage and accept it.
It's not disadvantage, it's the fact that there was nothing of great value of if I took that. That's like all risk, minimal reward. I'm getting hit by another fucking squid here. That's the 5th one. Here it comes. Just leave me by the roadside. Surprise, squid. Oh, hang on 1 sec. Gotta remove the slime mold. I gotta keep the General's trophy with me so I get discounted trinkets at the
We're
inn.
exposed.
Like, these sea stars will carry me, hopefully. Yeah, we get a free heal for entering this place, and free stress heal too. Goodbye, worries. Have my worries melt away. These clotting pulses could be pretty good, but I can't carry them. I've got too much garbage. Like, how many do I even have? I've got 2. Bleed Res is very good against the final boss, though, because he's got that attack that just melts you on Bleed Res. I'm gonna throw away the True Entropy and the Glass Flute, just because they're a bit too luck-based.
The odds of illness are high. Best to be prepared.
Alright, that's good.
The loathing whispers.
How many relics do I have? 0. Okay, that's fine. I don't need more. I don't really need any, in fact. So where are we going? Oblivion's Ingress, followed by Oblivion's Ingress.
Let nothing bar your path.
Never actually heard him say that line before. Yeah, squid noises. I need to be careful because Exemplar's coming up. See, what combat items do I even have?
Analysis is invaluable.
Nothing particularly
Until it
important.
becomes an excuse for inaction.
It's not an excuse for inaction. I'm thinking. You fuck. Stolen wine. Ooh, Jester gets a crit. I found that the Jester is really good with the blood in this game because it gives speed, it gives damage, and it gives a crit. Like all those tokens. Holy shit, they are hastened.
The slow suffering begins.
So much for that speed token that the Jester got.
Measure out your violence.
Damn.
And apply it judiciously.
Well, if nothing else, it means that I get to steal this guy's tokens. Yeah, holy piss.
Stupendous.
Taking a lot of damage, Areno here. Okay. Get the riposte, maybe? Yes!
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
Okay. Please attack the Flagellant, because everyone else is eating shit in terms of HP. You're taking 8. I will not be taking a hit from you. Obvious clarion call.
Mind's grasp grows tenuous.
Yeah, keep blood communing him. That's the best.
Let us hope to
Oh
finish
yeah,
this
I forget
quickly.
it's the act, the
Analysis.
it's the ordained.
is the
Apply
natural
on hit,
prelude to action.
bloody fucking vulnerable 5%. That's what's happening. That's what's making me lose my goddamn mind here.
Lethality writ large.
Almost forgot riposte is a positive token. Well, gotta cure that.
Extinguished at last.
Wish I could Deathless here, but I cannot currently. Yeah, Flagellant does taunt, but that double first trumpet at the start. Oh god.
Incremental. But deadly all the same.
Nice dodge. I've got to take aim. Get a crit token. Nice. We'll fix that proper in the coach later. Good line. Alright, I am going to take a double turn with the Plague Doctor here. Because I want to remove that. Highwayman is still the very vulnerable unit that he is. Throw down a Mag Rain, maybe? Probably not. Alan's gonna take his turn. Nah, I'll just play Grenade.
Bravo!
It's got the crits. Yeah, sticking a heavy dot on Alchemist Plague Doctor is just very unlucky. I do need to keep taunting up here. This fight has kind of kicked me in the teeth.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Okay, so big bleed. Damn, Dismas, dodge something, please. Who do I heal up? Dismas or Plague Doctor? 14. Oh, Dismas is going to be in the front more than Plague Doctor is. It was just a bad luck roll that we got enemies that can hit the back line reliably. Or even at all. Alright. This always sticks no matter what.
Well done.
I think another downside of this region is that we had very few positive relations. We have 2.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of
what's
these
this?
well-worn relics.
It's the stun res one. It's not bad. Stun res is always good. Normally we'd be throwing down massive buffs to everyone on the team frequently. I think the bleed res one is still better. Don't need the Howl Drought. Draft, or whatever you want to call it. That word is a stupid word. I need to ignore it. Fortunately, we still have full wheels, which means better traveling heals. Yeah, I need to start really tanking with the Flagellant. More than tanking, like super tanking.
Malaise. Measured.
That thing's gonna Skulking
steady.
Step. It's not gonna do anything major. Not Skulking Step, the other one, the fucking useless one. Oh, never mind. I was thinking Skulking Step, but no, you got lucky that this guy moved first. I could have seen that happening. Duelists. Need to taunt, if nothing else, just to make sure that no one else gets hit currently. Like, Flagellant can easily tank a heavy stress attack. Have 1,000,000 points of resistances.
Emboldened. Hold fast. For who
Yeah, that
knows
did
what lurks in the beyond.
absolutely fucking nothing. Hey, if he's an urchin and he's in this region, does that make him a sea urchin? I could do this. Nah, I want to use the crit on the Plague Doctor herself. This is Plague Doctor with a food buff as well, by the way, so... yeah. Damn, Flagellant, he keeps surviving. He keeps... I need to give him, like, a book of creative insults or something.
Challenge what you can, and be off once more.
Because everyone else's survivability is just garbage compared to his, and it's showing. Like, usually my teams rely on, like, a little bit of a positive influence. Just so, like, I can give super dodge to somebody, or... I don't know. Basically what I'm saying is, enemies got lucky, and they get good speed rolls. At last. Death. No, I'm not going to let him give himself vulnerable, even though I do want him to take a bit more damage so I can heal. That's a bad way of doing it. Don't blind me, don't want to have to use take aim. Ugh. Okay. I want to try and deny first trumpet, because that shit hurts. Case in point, that. And he stuck the vulnerable too. It's evil. Hey, this one isn't ordained. That's lucky, I guess. Steal the crit. I could steal the crit, but it doesn't actually do anything. Ah, it got a crit there. Right. I need to not use more, because it actually heals me more than, you know, more than it deals me damage currently. Alright. I have to remove the crit token, otherwise a lot of pain is coming my way.
Opposes strategy. Press on.
Alright. I kind of want to heal this off. At the same time, this does a lot of dot damage. Because it applies the burn and the blight. Okay, it didn't apply the burn to him. If it applied the burn to him, my strategy would have gone a whole lot better. 12 damage crit is something, I guess. Oh yeah, he got the riposte from the coin.
Measure out your violence.
Please don't do anything too bad. Okay, it's just Clarion Call. Removes some tokens, but it's really not that bad. Hey, natural crit. Nice. And there's another crit. Okay. Please do not hit my backliners anymore. Can you really not target the flagellant from there? Okay. Deal a little bit of damage to you. You kidding me? The flagellant went before. Oh, I'm getting mad. Let's stick a dot on them before I worry about healing up. Do I just sepsis this? That is 30 damage. Oh, it puts her on death's door. Yeah, I'll do it. It doesn't heal him too much either from the taunt. Die, please. And he's blinded now. Snappy swig. I don't want to use my last healing salve yet. Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Appliance of harm.
Okay, take the crit. Take your oyster cards and shove them up your asshole. Please hit me. If you do, I will stall out. No, it goes for another. Oh wait, no, it actually did. So I'm gonna stall out anyway. To hell with thee. And Flagellant's going last, which is kind of annoying, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. Heal her, and I get a Deathless, because I dropped below the health threshold. There we go. Okay, so we recovered a little.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
I forgot to check my recording. Jesus, I could have missed all of that. Okay, nothing happened. Greater Sharpness Charm, 20% damage. Alright. It's not a bad trinket, really. It's just not good enough. I gotta throw away some of this shit. I'm throwing away the fucking candles. I don't care, I don't need them anymore. I've bypassed the point of the game where candles just randomly grabbed on the road are particularly important. Just double checking my items. Maybe I throw the anti-venom on someone not the Plague Doctor.
Echoes of humanity.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
By hopelessness.
I was considering putting a point-blank shot on. You resisted the burn? You've got 10 burn resist, and it's from the altar. Okay. I want to try and prevent me getting random worries. That stun is bad. It's not as bad as most things that have happened recently, but... Good highway robbery, just take the blow. Actually, no, I'm gonna hit him with, like, the Plague Doctor or something, where damage doesn't matter. Have a bite, my friends. And with Acid Rain. Yeah, do that. Kinda wish I could pull him forwards. That would greatly help. Frenzied enemies for the extra damage. Kinda forget that's a thing. Like, I keep forgetting that this is even a mechanic until it actually happens. You've been down worse roads. I'll assure that you will be down even worse roads coming as well. I don't need to care about the little zombie. He can disease me, which would be bad, but overall, it's another hit that he gets in on the flagellant for potential healing. Okay, just hit me with something that's not Howl. Got me with the bleed? What? Keep forgetting that bleed is a thing. Like, because of the stupid ordainment. That was a good harvest. Ow. I'm heavily considering putting on that flagellant move, the fucking Undying. Just because I need some way to damage him and heal other players. Not players. Characters. Heroes. How much damage can I do here? 2 to 3. Nah, it's fucking nothing. Magrain. This guy is not going to die on his turn. Flagellant is 1 HP off using his good thing. That's what happens. The problem with using Taunt too soon.
Smallest variable can make all the difference.
It's the only move I have that can reach him back there.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats. Greater threats await those who dare.
You just said that we will... You fucking idiot. Shut up. Persistence will overcome. Oh yeah, but there's worse ones coming anyway. See how persistence deals with that, bitch. Alright, just triple checking. I'm anxious here because, you know, normally I wouldn't care that much on any normal run, but this is a Grand Slam run. And if I lose everything. It's a huge investment. He's ordained.
This half-made horror back into the void.
Okay, I got the blind, so maybe his prelude misses. And he got flesh weaving. That's the horrid one. It's bad. Damn, got the fucking blight on the Plague Doctor as well. There's no particular reason to open vein this dude. He's just gonna heal back. Right. Need to do that. And, if I recall correctly, he cannot... Yeah, he can't use the fall on the unit in the back rank, so I'm gonna move backwards. I am 100% committed to this altar dying. Okay, I need to tank the fall. Oh my god, he's getting 3 turns here. Holy shit. Well, hopefully I can stick a big bleed. This is the burn, unfortunately. Raises wit. Does add a combo. I can't move backwards to put the Plague Doctor in harm's way, unfortunately. It's a bone weaving. That's the one that doesn't do anything.
This is no time to falter.
Okay, so this thing's gonna die. Hit him with a big hit, maybe. Yes! Now we're cooking with gas. Unfortunately, he can do his really big move now. And he's got riposte up. How much damage does Sepsis do? 24. Eh. Not a huge amount. Hits something, though. That's not good. You got a butt trumpeter. Oh god, this could be bad. Right, healing salve. Damn, I have to hit him with this fucking riposte. Hopefully the blind does something. It's hitting him with another prelude, which is bad.
Measure out your violence
Damn.
and apply it judiciously.
I'm gonna be taking a shit ton of damage. It's Highwayman with the post. Gets the vulnerable. Oh my god, I stunned him. I have stunned him. That is a huge benefit. Hit the Herald, maybe. No, I'm into Battlefield Medicine here. What damage does Sepsis do? It only does 6. Shit. Maybe should have removed the Blight. It's always a possibility. Yeah, our speed rolls have been very bad. It's kind of also because of the Ordainment here. Do I Encore double Plague Grenade? Kind of need to Fade to Black. Because this blind could be very bad. I mean, very good, potentially. You know what, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Stuck the burn, which is good too. Misses the fall. Holy shit, that's a big 50-50 roll. Clarion called him, really? Okay, well he gets Pillar of Sacrifice, so he gets one of the powers.
Easily resolved.
Do I still have Death's Head equipped? Yes, I do. So if this riposte hits me, not the worst thing ever. That is a Galaxy Brain play. Okay. Get the heal. He's gonna the fall me next turn, which is annoying. Wow, he went first? Really? How much dot is he taking? Slightly more than his current. I just do more. Or do I Highway Robbery? I'm gonna Highway Robbery just to prevent myself taking damage. I got Encore someone. How much cooldown does the Flagellant have on his skill? You know what, I'm just gonna do it. Okay, Deathless is off cooldown.
Well done.
So, what's his death blow resist? You know, if I fail to kill him, then there's a health. Actually, you know what? I can Sepsis. It doesn't actually hurt the Flagellant. Yeah. Like, you can't kill the Flagellant right now. Yeah. Well, that was a close one. That dodge on the fall there really helped. There's Locked Jaw. Locked Jaw is actually pretty good for a lot of characters. It's got minus debuff piercing. What is... That wouldn't be bad for the Plague Doctor, but she just has much better things. Those crits, massive. I gotta throw away some of these bad ones. Debuff res is, while good, not good enough at this point of the game. Right. Well, I need this, I need this in to, like, save my crew. Hopefully we get some positives, and we are able to apply, like, super dodges, super blocks, that sort of thing. Buff our resistances. Hopefully not get hit by too many butt trumpeters anymore. Oh my god, I just... Oh, knocked my...
Lit. The table is set. The inn awaits its favorite guests.
Plague Eater Slayer. Ascetic. Ascetic is kind of bad, usually. Are you fucking kidding me? Breacher, Plague Doctor? Oh wait, no, that's not Plague Doctor, is it? Oh no, Sarmenti is the Jester. Okay. Okay, never mind. That's not as bad as I thought it was. It also could have been a lot worse, regardless. Yeah, Breacher. Actually, maybe I lock that on. I mean... yeah, he could do certainly worse. Okay. What do we have at the provision first?
And what you can,
Anything good?
for wealth no longer has
Whiskey
meaning.
barrel.
If indeed it ever did.
Poison ring. If Noctis item is equipped. It's got a bunch of Blight Rest Piercing. Could use that on the Plague Doctor. It's probably better than the Greater Heartseeker. Even though those crits are nice. She's getting a bunch of crit tokens. Right. Before you do anything, apples and cheese for everyone. That'll give us the health we need. What's my relationships looking like? They're looking pretty good, actually. The roast pig. Okay. So, who do we actually need to buff the relationships with? The Plague Doctor? Not the Plague Doctor, the Flagellant and the Highwayman. Jester is fine. Okay. You have a songbook of... yeah. Wait, who has a Cedic again? Yeah, fucking Highwayman. Of course. Positive quirk, by the way. You know what, I don't want to risk that. I've got very few relics, anyway. What is whiskey? I just need to hit that 14 threshold, really, which I only need one item for. Right. You get one. Yeah. Plague Doctor gets two because of her, you know, squishiness. So who do I give these to? You get one. You get two. I don't think I need one for the Flagellant, honestly. I'll just give them both to the Jester. You need both of these. Just so that you don't get hit by the downfall attack or whatever it is. Setback, misstep. That, speed. Give that to the Plague Doctor. Plague Doctor going first is probably... well, not first, but early. It does have negative synergy with this smoldering thing, but should pay no downside, really. Kind of want to put on the poison ring. Not yet. I could save some baubles by using the fucking dude's thing, but I honestly don't care. Poison ring, that goes on there. Yeah, I should grab some combat items. You have anything good? Triage kit, I'll take that. Spore grenade. I just need a noxious item in my inventory. Which means that I need the death cap spores. I like how it gives negative death blow resist. Yeah, triage kit on a crit would be very good. So lockjaw, stagecoach. I think I'm fine really now. Looking a bit worse for wear, but I could get more restorative herbs. It's probably going to be good enough, yeah. I didn't get any of those personal items this run, which is odd. Okay, so he has 20 healing received, 40, 20, 20. Alright. That should do the trick. Yeah, I've got nothing else I need to put on, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I take this off. There's a good chance he can go first. I really wanted something from this inn that just gives a whole bunch of speed.
Listen. Practice. Improve.
Okay. I was considering putting on Indiscriminate Science, but it doesn't really do too much for me. Tracking Shot was also kind of good, but Highway Robbery is probably better. Maybe I put on Slice Off. Actually, no, I need Razor's Wit first. Do I do Encore then? I could do Footman's Grog with Encore. That's not the worst play. That'll convert the weaken to strength. I just need something to put on Dismas then. Could just do the Greatest Sharpness Charm. It's something. Unless I want to run like Lockjaw, but he's got 90 bleed res anyway. Gain on miss. He's probably not going to miss. Greater Heat Shield? Nah. You know what, Dismas can guarantee himself getting crits. Unless there was, once again, a trinket that I overlooked. Pairing Patriarch. You know what, that could be good if I'm running the fucking Duelist Advance, but that's probably not going to happen. So Plague Doctor can stick a blight to anyone, and has a chance of applying an extra little bit of blight, and will blight herself when she misses, but that's not going to happen because she's got like a million... Well, actually, if this works by Darkest Dungeon 1 logic, then this blight she applies would affect her resistances on herself, which could be very evil. Yeah, I kind of needed a better trinket for a Flagellant. Something that helped him tank, maybe. I was thinking the Gilded Mind, but no, it's probably not good enough. Could give him the Buttressing Band. It wouldn't be the worst thing. If he can get a crit heal, that would be pretty cool. But nah, it's probably not worth it. I just need to hope he doesn't drop to Death's Door. Oh yeah, I've got one Mastery point left. So what was I gonna do? Slice Off, maybe? Yeah, I'll upgrade Slice Off. I just need to remember to put it on, which I have many times in the past not in fact done.
Mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Produced items. I don't have anything that actually produces items. This run kind of went to shit because I have found like no luxury gear. It's like the whole point of using the Wolf Cub, but
The
no.
inevitable end of your journey awaits you, once again.
And so if I get 6 positives. Come on, show me 6. That's 5. 5 is good enough. If it was 4, I would have been angry.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Punish Stress Heal. Hopeful is probably the least useful. Respectful is the best. Raises Wit, Open Vein, Stress Heal. Amorous does
While
stuff,
the heart
however.
still beats,
That's a heal.
desire will never die.
God damn, I keep getting hopeful. The Stress Heal is not the best.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Okay, Duelists play Grenade, give them the fucking Super Dodge. That's gonna be really good, at least in theory. Unfortunately, I don't have any glimmers of hope to cheese the torch for the boss.
At last, the great ziggurat. Temple of failure and regret.
Okay, last inventory item check. I know I'm like maybe over preparing with this. Wait, these can stack up to 8? Holy shit. I guess it's because of that medical thing I have. Hopefully the road traveling plus the healing herbs just heals us to full before the boss anyway. Yeah, look at that health go up. What do you think about that, Wolf? You see, the Wolf agrees. Wolfie Nail. Where have I heard that name before? I don't know. Mustard. I think it's like some mod creator or some shit. I don't know. Plague Doctor. I probably chose. Actually, was Highwayman needing anything? I think it was fine. Doesn't matter. Relationships literally don't matter at this point.
Begins.
Look at all those buffs. It's not even his turn yet. The only downside is he can't harvest immediately. And I don't want to blow his load on attacking that little shitter in the back there. Yes, kill the squid. Thankfully, Jester can actually, you know, kind of tank with those block flosses. I may Duelist Advance here, in fact. Because if I Duelist Advance, get Super Dodge on Plague Doctor, which which means that Weight of Worlds most likely misses every... Okay, never mind, it hit everyone. It's fine, I can heal the Plague Doctor. Right. That kills you lot.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Jester is actually rooted there,
And methodical appliance.
which means this Fade to Black is completely free. Flesh from Bones. Nope, Sundering Steel. Yeah, I'm gonna taunt here. I want to use Dismas's Bleed. There we go, 6 damage. Went first again. Huh. I went from last to first, that's kind of odd.
Victory supposes strategy. Press on.
Oh yeah, that's some good dot power. Look at that. Sundering Steel. Let loose the steels of war. I got 22 healing. That was from 2 procs, by the way. Such is the power
Bravo!
of Pine Soul. No, not Pine Soul. Jester's stress is absolutely not an issue at this point. Oh my god, did you hear that? Just cricked my neck, and it was like super loud. Maybe that's because it was literally in my neck, so it was really close to my ears, but... And plus it's an internal thing. So I most likely heard it much more than my microphone would, and actually never mind, you probably did not hear that. Heard your call, Apex of Suffering. Apex Legends is suffering, yes I agree. Okay, who do I hit first here? This Cardinal is ordained. I want to kill this one, because this one poses much greater a threat.
An unavoidable end.
I can kill this thing like right now, in fact. I just need to sepsis. And people say that Flagellant can't actually do damage. Like, what the fuck is that, then? Give me the super block. I just hope she doesn't use a Nocturne Commute. Commute.
Agony.
Same thing.
Accumulation.
Do I have something that removes Jester's dots?
Early results are encouraging.
That is a lot of dots. I'm actually just going to remove that. Just removes Damien's dots. Remove the tiny bit of burn the librarian applied.
Intended to.
Let's try and blind the Cardinal. Doesn't look like a bird very much. Hit Jeff for 6 damage.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Since this thing isn't ordained, it's actually a whole lot slower than everyone. Okay. Slugger kicks in. It seems like all the statuses that are unlikely to apply have appeared. Respectful. I need to worry about this thing. Probably not. More blind, please. I can't blind forever, unfortunately. Hollow Vessel. There may be a point where I want to use that, like, on the boss, even though it takes up 4 slots just for the heal. Unfortunately, the biggest downside of this comp, can't do shit when the Highwayman's up front.
Any being, however horrid, can be brought to heel.
Entropic Star, Riposte Kill. No, Hollow Vessel. Yeah, good luck stressing me. I'm behind 10,000 skeletons worth of statuses. Just kill. The worm turns. You know what, I'm gonna Encore Dismas just for a higher chance to kill this bitch in one hit. It's actually the correct play.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
I was gonna say Dirk's Stab has extra Deathblow resist, but that's Butcher's Circus. Kind of odd that Razor's Wit doesn't. But then again, it's an entirely different move for an entirely different game in an entirely different game mode. I don't even remember if this boss applies stuns to you, but
The Colliginous
easily
Cathedral,
could. That's why I'm keeping the things
malign
on.
Temple of the Iron Crown.
I could straight up just like open the wiki and look up the moves, but that would be kind of cheating.
Ambition's reach forever exceeds its terrible grasp.
Ideation, that's not going to really do anything. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Right. Well, let's stick some dots down. More dots, more dots, more dots, more dots. They got the blind. Will I just normal hit here? Nah, I might as well taunt in case he scores like a random crit on me or something. Like that! Yeah! Okay. He's got like no, oh, wait, no, he does have resistances to that. Okay, thank God for that dodge, Jesus. Okay. Do I raise his wit here? I've got a super block up, so I'm not really worried about the damage this guy's going to deal out.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Yeah, 12 damage, and it knocks him back. These smelling salts, pretty goated if you ask me. That's enough to kill, yeah.
And wanes.
Right. Throw down my Deathless here. This guy goes down, phase 1. Feels like almost yesterday that I was killing this dude on my other run. He spawns with dodge, doesn't he? No? Okay. So he's got 75 Blight Res, which you think is a lot, but in reality it's only like 9 resistance to me, actually. Oh, hey, nice.
Lethality writ large.
Precise intent. Try highway robbery here. He's just gonna gain him back. That's not particularly good. There's the bleed, but probably doesn't really matter. Just gotta keep taunting. Okay, he gets his crit token. Fine, keep your crit token. Actually, do I want to steal that? Yeah, I think it's for the best, actually. Ah, get the riposte. That's nice and good. It's got, like, no debuff res, so the crit easily lands. Precise intent. Not so precise, evidently. Alright, phase 3 time. I kind of was hoping that it happened yet, but... Because, yeah, he's still got turns. Unless those go away, because he's a different enemy now. And that's what I was worried about, because the bleed kicks in. Alright.
Fellowship forged through toil.
This doesn't actually do anything other than apply bleed. Highway robbery is on cooldown, which is annoying. His resistances aren't that great, really. I'm just gonna take aim, why not? It's highway robbery, these away. Let's hit him with one of these. Hey, actually landed. Nice.
A master stroke.
That's annoying. This is just going to apply bleed, isn't it? Well. I just need to survive. Yeah, you're just going to keep using Rumination to try and bleed me. Fortunately, not particularly an issue. So he's got 9, 13... You know what, I'm gonna out of prevention here. Oh, hey, guess what? Guess who forgot to slot on the slice off ability? That would be me. Riposte, really not that much of an issue.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
But yeah, having a bunch of bleed res against this boss, clearly monstrous. I don't need to do anything here. Like, he's got no deathblow resist, in fact. He's just gonna die on his own. You know what, I can kill him with sepsis, in fact. Just style on the bitch. So we got a bit close. I didn't actually have to pass any deathblow checks, aside from, like, the 2. And he's only got 1 turn left of that on. Shit. Okay. The bitch had more, less blight on him than I thought. So that's a free action attack. I mean, it's not actually... Well, actually, no, it did do some damage. Oh well, you die.
Ambition drove you to abandon everything you had. For everything you wanted.
So that's 4 out of 5 in terms of my Grand Slam run. All I have left to do is Chapter 5. I don't know if that's going to be harder or easier than this. I'm guessing
The flame
easier,
stirs
actually.
the skulking shadows from the darkened corners of the earth.
Something to take note of is I didn't really have any good Plague Doctor trinkets. Like, I didn't have the Cuppa, I didn't have the Galvanizing Goblet, because like those could have easily carried me. If I had them. Because it's like extra turns of Blight and, or, you know, Brilliant Brew. Which in turn leads to much more damaged sepsises, which I used like a few times, but not too much. But yeah, that'll be the end of this episode, this 2-parter. Pretty long, and yeah, just stay tuned for the Chapter 5 part of this Grand Slam run. Well, until then, we'll see you later. Goodbye.